Hey yo, we back in the trap. It's Rin's Real Rap, all facts, no cap, home of music, sports, and culture. I'm your host, Rin Loco, Dapper Don, and Shantell, and we are the Real Rap Roundtable. But we got a special guest in the building. Our first guest of the season. You're on fire, baby. My cousin came back, baby.
I'm back, y'all.
Yo, we talking big shit in the pre-show, man. Y'all, if y'all was in the live already, y'all already know what we was talking about. We was talking about none of y'all business. But anyway, what's good with y'all, man? This Saturday evening, you know, Baltimore on fire right now. You know what I mean? CIAA, you know, how y'all feeling this weekend? How y'all, I'm feeling bright. Y'all was talking about my bright color.
Yes,
yeah.
It's bright.
It's not that bright. It's just a lot of blue. That's all.
It's bright.
What you mean? It's never enough blue. Always remember that, yo. Like, don't hate because it's all blue. What have a black? I can't have everything together.
No, that's
when I had the all red one, it was good, wasn't it?
I didn't say nothing. I said there's a lot of red. That's all.
He definitely didn't say that. He definitely didn't say that.
I like it.
Oh, thank you. How y'all ladies doing?
Pretty nice.
Cool, we're pretty cool. Big cancer energy.
Big cancer gang, yo.
Big cancer energy.
You know, but you know what comes before cancer? Big Gemini. Yo, let's go. Hey, yo, we got like
Geminis are crazy.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We're not doing that.
She made a post that was like telling the serial killers over the United States.
Yeah, Gemini.
And they was telling the signs.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, you didn't see me in the comments? I said big Gemini energy.
Oh,
don't play with us.
Scary.
Don't play with us.
That's
Don't play with us. I'm trying to tell you.
That's scary as hell.
Why is it scary?
Because
but do y'all know the irony is yes, and the most
killers.
if you look at the most unlike sign zodiac, can we get y'all want to guess?
It's probably Gemini.
It's Gemini.
It's not. It's Aries.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Aries and Cancer is
Oh,
right
for real?
behind.
Yeah.
No, Aries.
I mean,
Gemini is right
They
behind.
hate us.
Yeah, we probably definitely have
Aries.
something
They
to
love to hate us.
see. Yeah.
Wait, so your birthday about to come up?
Yeah, see, they coming up. Yo, big Don, not a
When
little
your
one.
birthday?
April 9th.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yo,
got
so
some time.
y'all birthday is the same day or a couple of days?
Same day.
Oh, same day. I knew y'all was both cancers. Huh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we got Aya back in the building. Yo, I was doing interviews before. I was definitely doing interviews before we even started, yo. So you know her content is definitely coming. I'm on her body.
Yeah, I was just for a very short period because it's a lot. That's why I said I really commend you to be able to do this and keep going at 61 episodes. That's fucking amazing.
Oh, thank you.
It was so much, and then I felt like I needed a team to assist me. I couldn't just do it by myself. I couldn't do all this by myself.
Man, I started by myself, and then I was like, I got some good people.
Yeah,
Like, I always keep saying I'm blessed.
Having
Yo,
good people.
good
because
people.
I have a good, reliable to come every time people. Like I had, it kept changing, and that was like, I think that does something too.
Do you have a passion for it though, or is it something like it's
to
a
just talk and talk?
Yeah, because
We're good at it.
Y'all good at it. No, real talk.
Yeah.
I be like,
and then I always like to educate too. So I always
Right.
like to throw it up with all the episodes. I like to educate, even if it's on something as simple as relationships. I like for people to get their point of views across. So if y'all haven't watched that, yes, it's From Single to Married. What is it? She's a Queen. Look me up. Aya Wilson on YouTube, the first episode. But I like to educate in it. So it's just
I know,
it was fun.
You had a lot of videos. That's what even made me even think about. I'm like, I gotta get cousin on here.
Oh yeah, the clips that I was
Yeah.
doing on Instagram. Yeah, that had a lot to do with educating people. And then, you know what? I think it kind of slowed down. I'm not gonna lie to y'all because I think the place that I was in when I was making those clips, I was healing.
Okay.
I was healing from.
So you
a
felt
lot
like
of
you was giving your best content at the time.
I think that I was more passionate about making the content because these were my experiences. And I would say that all the time, like I'm speaking from experience because I always feel like a smart person learns from their mistakes, but a wise person learns from mistakes of others, right?
Yeah. Yo,
and
I
so,
always live by that. Yes.
Yeah, so when I was going through shit and I was learning and I was catching on, I'm like, damn, I gotta tell people this so they don't fuck up. Like, I gotta help people. I gotta do, because it's like your experiences mean something. You know what I'm saying? So that's what was making me do it. And then I'm gonna be completely honest. Through that, I was healing and my life was getting better. And things were getting, more peaceful, and the content started to slow down because that was like my outlet.
Right.
There you go.
And so now I was thinking about, making more content like that, but it would be probably still with healing and mental health and stuff like that, and women empowerment and shit like that. But it probably wouldn't be where I was. I was really not. I was in a healing process. I'm not saying that I'm healed. completely.
Yeah, but
Right.
you like on your little dirt shit. You almost healed. But
Yeah.
it's like one of them things is you gotta keep on going.
Yeah.
See, the main thing that even to keep me going with motivation, like sometimes I'm always inspired in some type of way.
Yeah.
Even like when I hear certain stories or I hear certain music or I see certain sports or certain things, that's what always motivates me. Like, yo, I gotta talk about this.
Yeah.
Like even because I do it on my phone. Y'all be saying y'all be wilding. Yo, I'm like,
Yeah.
even to see you talking about
you
these.
be in the truck.
Yeah, I mean, yo, what we was just talking about? He was like, I was like, I made a video on the truck. It had a lot of views and shit.
Right.
And he was like, you always make a lot of content in the truck. I'm like, yo, I just do whatever I can where I want. Do I want people to know where I live at? I mean, I work at or be at and all that. But it's like, yo, you gotta put yourself out there. That's
right.
And
where it hit you is where it hit you.
Right.
And sometimes if I record it later or if I be like. Nah, it don't hit the same. Like sometimes
It's not.
I get my shit off.
It don't.
Yeah.
So I really commend you, like, to keep doing it and to be here and to have your people. That's important. Having your people is important.
I always tell people I'm always blessed.
Yeah.
People be like, yo, how y'all doing? I'm like, blessed.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely.
And we always on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, is it perfect? Like, no, nothing's
I was
perfect.
cussing people
But-
out. You know, big cancer energy was in mine.
I mean,
You should see the background footage.
Oh my
oh,
God.
man.
I was cussing them bitches out.
Nah.
They
Hold on,
was
so you
late. There was all kinds of shit was going on, and
I mean, all right. What's the thing with late? Because like sometimes,
late.
like
I had an
late is late.
episode the time that Davo came, President Davo came
Okay.
on my podcast. Well, I called it a series because I wanted a more of like a television type of feel, like a relaxed station type of thing. But that time that he came, I wanted to introduce like music in Baltimore, and my sister was really late. I don't want to put her out there, but my sister was very, very late. And when I say very late, I'm like an hour or so I didn't even get her segments.
Oh,
because
got
my
you.
sister raps, she do music, and I wanted to implement people from Lady MK. I wanted to implement people who were from Baltimore who was making music. It was about like mental health and music and stuff like that put together, and how we utilize it, for our mental health. And she was so late, her whole damn segment had to be like made up somehow, and like. It was like a lot.
No, that dude.
But it wasn't just her.
No,
it was other stuff too.
It's
the cameraman was fucking late.
Yo, that's why I realized you gotta figure it out.
A lot of shit.
Exactly. Yo, they're not paying attention to detail. They just there for a check.
Yeah, exactly. And then I was losing too much goddamn money.
I know.
I was giving out too much bread, and I'm like, I gotta pay for all these episodes. I'm like, I gotta slow down. I gotta scale back with this. But that's why I was making the Instagram clips, because that was
right. That was more
free.
And that's one thing. No, heavy on the free and the low cost. Heavy on the free because
you'll tap out quick. It'll be a
I
short
was
line.
like, this is
when I was doing the interviews, I started looking at my expenses. I was like, oh no, I gotta figure some shit out.
Yeah, you got
Because in the beginning, you're not getting paid for it.
No.
Right. And
you're just funding it.
And you don't know though, because my thing is, I literally figuring this shit out on the go. Like y'all see me, like
you
literally.
really don't, and that's the fucked up part. Because when you find out, you like, damn, what's for them?
I know. That's the worst. But I love the journey though, because before I didn't do nothing technical, like nothing. All I did was host. I had a producer.
Yeah.
To do the interviews, but I'm like, yo.
It was a lot.
Yo, when I had a phone conversation with them two, it was like, it's lit. Boom. Like, niggas, right in here, low cost. Like, all I gotta do is buy equipment and invest in like promoting and marketing, and everything. And that's why we got 61 episodes. We wouldn't have had that on the budget.
Hell no. Right. Monthly episode.
Right, once a month.
So everybody, shout out to all the creators and everybody, man. People that's inspired to do their own independent thing, all you gotta do is be consistent. That's the only thing that keep me going. Being consistent.
Content creating really involves consistency.
Yeah.
And it's just that is a bigger battle than people realize. Even if you're passionate about it, like it never feel like there's enough time in the day to get shit done.
It's not, but you can get like I really start doing like 2 videos a day.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't release everything because it's like one of the things I'm like, I'm just going to just try. Okay. I got this new damn phone. I paid almost $1,000 for when it came out. I'm going to use this motherfucker. All this equipment costs. So it's like what I'm waiting for. I'm always at work. I'm always busy, even on my off time. Yeah. Ain't like I can go out somewhere. I'll be tired when I get off.
And then another thing that with me, I think because I'm so like well-rounded, sometimes I don't know how to edit stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I have you know, that professional side, and I have like people who probably watching from that side, like schools and, you know, and then I have me.
Right.
So like making content gets a little like, I gotta be careful with what I say, what I put out. And
You're
that
in
gets
line.
annoying. I just want to
do too much editing over here.
Ain't too much that you go around. It's raw uncut.
Exactly. And that's easier that way.
Yeah, but my thing is I created a schedule, a routine. Like literally, like even when this come out, it's gonna be like it come out. Well, the audio come out on a Tuesday, the video come out no later than Thursday.
Good.
Yep.
Because it's like when you put a date on something and give yourself time. I don't. People be like, "Well, why you ain't dropping this? And why you ain't do this?" People always trying to tell me what my time is like. I'm gonna drop this shit when I can. Like, do I want to put more effort into it? I might even edit it. Like I told you, they know it's always a running joke. Like running with the editing. Like I'm figuring this shit out on the way. But guess what? We're going to keep putting this fucking content out regardless on how. I'm going to figure it out. And, you know, we're going to build the same. You know, so we're going to have you as a supporting guest, or, you know, since you be on your shit and you was on fire. You know what I mean?
It's PRN.
PRN is crazy.
What's up with you, Don?
I'm chilling, man.
You quiet today. You talking heavy.
I was letting her get her shit off. You feel me?
Yeah.
I didn't want to step on her shit, so, you know.
He said he didn't want to talk to
I noticed that, though. I noticed last time you was here, you had less jewelry.
What?
What that supposed to mean?
Oh, God, come on. What's up?
You talking about this?
Oh.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Is it? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's just jewelry. Because look at
know.
you.
Yeah, we know.
I already know where you at.
Yeah, we know. Yo, we know, yeah. What? Yeah. I be on your live. I be on how your body. I be like, yeah. What? Who you out with?
Nobody. Who you out with?
Who's single to marry?
No, I ain't there. I'm not in a relationship.
Oh, all right, okay.
I don't even care.
Are you?
What? I'm just going on her finger.
Oh, I just had jewelry on.
Okay. It wasn't there. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, she just fly.
I heard her say the name of her episode. I said, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. No, so the concept was I had a female from each like stage in a relationship. Okay. So I had a single women, then I had people who were just in relationships, like the dating stage, and I had like boyfriend and girlfriend, then I had somebody that was engaged, and I had somebody that was married.
Oh, okay.
So I had a representation of each.
No, all of them was crazy.
It wasn't about her being from single.
You gotta watch it because it was. I think it was it was interesting. Oh yeah. You get to see things from different perspectives.
I think y'all interesting too. A multitude of ways.
What do you mean by that?
A multitude of ways.
The multitude is crazy, yo. Like, what do you mean though? Come on, Don, give it up.
Can we address one thing real quick?
Let's go.
And I don't know how often you guys go through it, but I go through this a lot, right? You can't argue with somebody's feelings because it's their feelings, right? But women hide behind that shit so much. Like, y'all will blatantly lie and hide behind it's my feelings.
Example?
When you know it's a blatant lie.
Yeah, I need an example.
I need context.
We need you to
what do you mean?
We need you to elaborate. They waiting for you. They waiting.
One of the people we talk about, like, almost every time we do an episode, like Meg, like, she will literally blatantly tell a lie. I didn't fuck him. Mm-hmm. And then when it come out that you did.
Who is this?
You play victim.
Like, Megan?
Yeah.
And I'm just going off somebody.
Wait, how would someone know who she fucked?
Come on.
She had to
stop, yo. She have a history.
She had to tell the truth.
Yeah. Eventually, like, come on.
That person. And you're saying
who did she do it to? Because I must.
It's on a long list. We'll be all boss.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes, Megan Thee Stallion. Yes.
Tori. She had initially said she didn't fuck him, and then when she told Gayle King when she sat on her couch that
she said, what do you mean by what did she say? What do you mean?
She asked for clarity, and Gayle specified,
like,
and she said no. Like, she was clear.
Like what?
And then in court it came out that they did have sex. So that's what he mean. So what you're saying is that women lie and then hide behind it, like
because you can't argue with y'all feelings. Look at this shit. Must be a couple things. Like y'all see some shit like I just feel like you don't see me, you don't respect me, you don't listen, you don't care. And then a nigga can highlight 100 things that will say the opposite. And you're like, oh, well, that's just how I feel.
Well, those feelings, they justify the lie?
Majority of the time, yeah. Like, because it's your feeling. Just because it's your feelings, they don't make it fact.
She lied because the fuck she lied. I don't understand.
We'll get into it. We gonna circle back. We're gonna pin mark that. We gonna circle back, but a little bookmark, put a little tab in there. We'll circle back.
Okay.
We'll circle back.
Yeah. So, are you niggas going out tonight or not?
Absolutely not.
Oh, real?
Mm-mm.
Y'all not with the shits tonight?
No.
I know. That's how I say this. Nigga, you ain't going that?
We're not.
I'm not doing nothing tonight. I be careful.
I mean, something may randomly happen. Somebody may call.
If that phone, I was about to say this. If I get that phone call and I'm in the mood, I'm
It
like,
depends on my money looking, what I did today.
Ladies was late. Like we starting part damn near 7, so you know that kind of fuck with it.
Yeah.
You know.
What?
He had to go that old man.
Yo, he had
shade in there.
I mean,
Who was
it's
it?
just ironic. You complain about people being late, and you show up.
He's talking about I am.
Because we had to text to prove it.
Yeah, but I was here before you, beautiful ladies.
Nonetheless.
Here you go.
That's a recurring thing too.
Anyway,
it is.
Yo, anybody in the live want to see this content, make sure y'all follow us on YouTube at Ren's Real Rap far as the page, and type in Real Rap Roundtable far as the show. Make sure y'all follow our content on Spotify, YouTube, Google, and Apple Podcasts. We appreciate everybody. You know, make sure y'all tell a friend and get us #1, because you know people be fucking with us, yo. Y'all don't know how people be fucking with us too. I'm like, oh, that's all people be talking about. So you know. You're back on here, yo. So, what's up with this music, yo? It's music.
He gonna look at me, after I think we was live on. We might have not been on here yet, but we was on there when I told them I ain't listening to no new music. I don't know about nothing that dropped. If some new music dropped, you gotta let me know.
Oh, so did you have Cardi B new song?
I heard a new song.
I heard the whole clips. Yeah, I heard the clips.
Y'all consider a song new music. I be thinking like an
I'm
album.
gonna do albums too, but we can do singles because that's what's hot right now.
I just heard a clip.
I heard the clips.
Why did y'all listen to the song? Why y'all not supporting Cardi?
I haven't gotten around. She just dropped it Friday
She
night.
just dropped the shit
Friday.
It's 4 minutes. Y'all can listen to the song when it come out.
I work real hard.
Nah, I work real hard. So y'all bump the music when y'all way to work? Anything?
That's surprising.
I
though,
did,
shit.
but I ain't look up Cardi.
So I did look up. I'm just talking about
I love Cardi though. I do. I love Cardi.
I do love Cardi. I'm gonna check it out.
You
From
sing again?
The little clip I heard the little clip. I'm gonna say, she definitely had like little catchy bars in there.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
she
did.
did.
I got wires in front of it.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, she has. They compare her and Bia. I don't know if y'all know who Bia
I seen
is.
it, so I did see that comparison. They do.
That's the only reason I didn't like the song, because I heard Bia drop last year. One thing about Bia, I meant to mention her last week when we was talking about female rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like she's one of the top rappers. Like she can write and she can spit.
Mm-hmm.
But she made a song for as Missy Elliott, She's a Bitch. Like she basically flipped it like Timberland did it last year. And Cardi just dropped the same sample, like the same beat and everything. I was like,
Is that what that like that is?
Yeah, it's cool, but I feel like she should have did something else.
That's why I have to listen to the whole song, because it was exactly that.
I
It was cool, but she can drop something harder. Cardi has some.
She was showing on her live her music vault that she has over 150
songs.
I think that song old, bro. You know how long it been since Cardi dropped her album? Like she's in a fight with her label. I think she been ready to drop an album. So that song she probably made 2 years ago or some shit. And she just
she did say she had it for a year.
She was showing. She got hella songs out, but she like, yo, I've been making music like crazy. I have songs. It's like, y'all getting the album this year, no matter what I'm dealing with or got going on legally, y'all to get the album.
Beefing with her label. That's the only reason we haven't heard from her.
I mean, and herself, because I feel like she have enough music and a good catalog that she just had to
She said that her anxiety, she gets really particular about what to put on. Cardi cares a lot about what people say. Like everything affects her. And when you're like that, sometimes I think she overthinks. Like, oh, I need to stay. And I remember she has such a high shoes to fill.
Yeah, she have a high bar.
Shoes to fill from her first album.
That's a fact.
People got really that bar. Like, girl, you better, because once you drop it, if it don't hit that,
it's not gonna hit that. It don't have to hit that.
If it don't, but people gonna hold her to that.
But people always gonna hold
that first album,
I would love
it's a classic.
if it did. I would love if she dropped some music.
I'm fine if it's just good.
Realistic.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Bodak Yellow took off.
That's
that whole album was just crazy.
That's the reason Cardi.
The fact that she even still floating, that's how good that album was.
And that's the reason we haven't gotten the album. It's like that's why we had to wait so long for SZA. She had to make sure that she can
live up
to that.
Yeah.
Like it's hard when you drop something that fucking fire and you like, damn, how the hell can I live up to? That's why she keep dropping singles like, let me see what this catch, let me see what this catch, let me see what this catch.
Well, all that was hitting though. Yeah. Like everything she was dropping was going at least go to platinum.
Visuals always hit.
I don't think hitting the way she want them to hit though.
Yeah, because every artist have an expectation for themselves, even creators. Like even ourselves when we making videos or we doing content and everything, we like, I know I can do better than this. Yeah. Or I know I want the different reaction. I want people to feel this shit. Like, it's a different thing that you want people to view your content or your art. So it's like one of them things. So I get it, but I feel like she need to make definitely an album soon. And like it don't have to be even that long. She don't have to make. She can make a deluxe. If she wanted to be like probably 18 songs, but I would say good 12 to 14 songs. And
it's time though.
It's time.
It's like
that's how much she had on her last album.
Yeah, but and her husband album was hard. Like don't forget that part. So, that put more pressure on her too.
And he produced her video for the single.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Produced the video.
That's slick though.
But he did make like a video saying that she's scared she might as well go ahead and drop it.
Yeah, he said that.
Speaking of SZA, have y'all heard her new song, Saturn?
No, I haven't heard it
yet. Yeah, y'all need to. I don't know what y'all been what y'all been doing.
You like that song?
I love that song. Come on, man. It's SZA. She can't miss. Like, come on.
I do got new music. I got some new music because I didn't hear the whole album. Like, I didn't hear none of it last time. Kanye. That
No.
Where did you listen?
Nobody listen. No.
Where did you listen to it then?
No.
I thought they pulled it. No, where?
I have Tidal.
It's still available.
Yeah, it's on Tidal.
It should have stayed on Tidal too. Because when I listen to it, I don't know what Don listens to.
I don't know, Ren. Your music taste really off.
Ren off. Like even if you look at, they kept blocking that album getting. Like you said, you can't find it. A lot of motherfuckers couldn't find it. Shit still went #1 with Apple pushing Usher the way he did on Super Bowl.
Because it's Kanye, he have a cult following.
Shit hard. Like they could.
It's not.
Can you tell you SZA?
I haven't heard it.
What?
I mean, I'm still stuck on.
So the
music. She have good music. Yo.
Kanye have good music. What?
Kanye have good music. We already know that. Why do I have this? Now y'all trolling.
No, we not.
You don't want to
listen.
You don't want to because he have a cult following.
Yes, because Kanye misses. Kanye misses sometimes.
Rarely.
But he misses.
Everyone does.
Yes, but some artists have a better efficient rating.
Okay, if you listen to the album for you don't listen for bars, so. But if you someone that's listening to the album for bars,
if disrespect is so real,
yeah,
I'm gonna let you know. Don is so mad because I know I listen to all music. He's so rapidy rap. He's so old school. He's the old man on the lawn. If you see this beard, like that's how he act, like an old man. Like rapidy rap.
I don't listen to all kinds of
music. I just listen to the lyrics as well.
But you always want to tell us we don't listen to
right. Yes, I do.
You think we just
you
listen?
Definitely don't.
I like to feel good. Music is about what makes you feel good.
You'll love Kanye album. Like the production.
I always like the
album. The production is amazing.
I like
Kanye rapping. He can keep most of his rapping.
So right. It was very underwhelming. Come on.
It wasn't underwhelming.
Yes, it
Kanye
was.
hasn't rapped good in a while.
No, I can't say that.
I can say that.
I feel like his last project, like
Donda?
Yeah.
No, I feel like all the features they was rapping.
But he was spitting.
He had some, a few songs. He
was going
there.
Yeah, but he was going though.
Like, he was Kanye can produce a good sound. He can put a good sound together. He can make
sonically,
he can pick a good person that has a good sound for his track. All that is conjunct into a good song, not just the rapping. Because we got some people that can rap that just cannot deliver a good fucking song.
Oh no, I know, but that's the one thing about artistry is how you come in it with the elements.
And that's what I want. I want the whole song good.
Yeah, but a lot of his rapping was like what? No, even some of the beats.
You're right, but the song, like just from a listening experience, I like the album. Okay. Is it the best shit I heard? No, 21 album was better, but. I thought it was gonna be trash the way you came in here. Like it wasn't.
No, it's
I'll be the judge.
Yo, my thing is, music is subjective. It's all our opinion.
That's true.
But it's like, when I listen to Kanye, I want to hear that Dark Fantasy. I want to hear that with Graduation. I want to hear that sound. I feel like it was his best.
That Kanye.
No, He even Watch the Throne, like even Watch the Throne was different because for his ear, he always had that music ear. He always had an element. He knew how to create a good music.
Unpopular take. I think Kanye was all rapping Jay on.
He did on Watch the Throne.
He was rapping.
I ain't
gonna lie,
that was the height of Kanye to me.
I ain't gonna
yo, I'm like, oh, you letting Kanye out rap you?
No, but
I didn't see it like that.
Man, I
did you listen? Did you listen to the whole Watch the Throne?
Yeah, I did.
Kanye was rapping.
Okay, he was.
Hov
was going.
He goes, but Hov missed sometimes too.
And then you gotta remember they Kanye beat, so he got that Kanye flow on him.
Exactly.
It's like, oh man, like the bars come on like Jay do his Jay thing, and then Kanye come in there, and it's like the song get a different feel when he start rapping on them. Something like Jay come in, do his little rap, and then Kanye, his cadence,
and his wordplay, and I feel like he had fun. I feel like that's when Kanye creates best when he having fun. On that album, he said he was having fun. I'm in my PJs. I'm in my PJs. I just got off the PJ. And he was rapping. I'm like, oh, yeah. He was talking that shit. But I feel like, yo, this one of the ones. I'm like, this could miss me.
First listen, I felt that way.
Okay.
I listened to it like 3 times. The more I listen
to it get better.
I like the song with Nipsey, of course.
With who?
The Nipsey.
I like that too. I like the shit with Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs' body. Yeah, he rapped.
I like the shit.
He was rapping right
now.
Yeah.
I'll listen to somebody give me their title password.
Oh my god, yo. So did y'all hear my?
I'm not taking another subscription.
Did you hear my our nigga Meek new shit?
The little 5-pack?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna listen to it.
Oh, you gotta listen to it.
I'm gonna listen to it.
You're a Meek fan too. We not talking about you hater because I know you ready to hate, yo. What?
Oh, I was looking at the allegations.
Oh no, we ain't get there yet. We
I was looking at allegations. We're definitely gonna get there.
It's gonna be a long part. I'm sick of y'all.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that. But
I'm sick
he got
of
some fire on that. He got the Giving Chanel with Future. That one like one number.
He dropped the album or?
It's only a 5-pack. It's like an EP.
Okay.
A little mixtape and everything. And then he got a song with 5-year-old called Whatever I Want.
I heard that shit hard.
Meek in his back. Yo, put everything
in his bag. Stop trying to rap it like you had some hard shit playing with one of them little young niggas. This shit was hard.
Oh yeah,
but it was him rapping like a young nigga. Like I don't want to hear Meek rapping.
He killed that.
He did, but
that's his artist from Philly, Shantell Kerr. Like that's his artist.
Hard though. See, but the young nigga rapping like that shit was cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then Meek my age, bro. He our age, bro.
He didn't come in with his flow. He came in with the Meek flow. Like on that beat too, Meek can get off, bro. Like, come on, yo.
It better not be a whole album, that, bro.
No, it's different shit. Album. It's only 5 songs. Every song is 5.
Wins and Losses rapping.
That Wins and Losses was,
bro. He was
even Dreams Worth More Than Money. That was my era too.
Like Meek used to be rapping like
Meek can rap like rap. Like y'all gotta check it out. I'm trying to tell you, like,
I like it.
Y'all fuck with it. I don't know if y'all fuck with my nigga Schoolboy Q, but shout out my nigga Schoolboy Q. He got blue lips. Like he
got blue lips.
That's his album called.
Wow.
You know,
say the fuck.
No. He just what the fuck. Hey, yo, don't disrespect the groove right there, yo.
Crazy. I'm like, the fuck is going on?
You don't like Schoolboy Q?
He can rap.
He can rap, alright. But yeah, but you know, he got.
I
was listening to that. My nigga 5 drop. You know, my nigga 5 drop. I don't like
his single. The one he got with Lil TJ.
No, I like the song he got with Meek called First 44, First 24 or something like that. Like they rapping.
Yeah,
like,
I heard New York niggas talking about it.
Yeah, not the New York niggas talking about it. Yo, so what's the worst ball y'all ever heard?
I'm gonna say it like I've been said it when saying it posted on Facebook. 2 Chainz.
Oh, he said knock on wood.
No, I wish a nigga would like a kitchen cabinet.
2 Chainz got a lot of them bad balls.
That was fucking horrible, yo.
It's a lot of horrible balls. Like
that's up there.
I feel like Lil Wayne have a lot. I feel like
Lil Wayne
he
gave a lot of dumb stuff.
He get away with Wayne got he was high in the street saying
Wayne got them.
That might have sounded better high than it did to everybody else.
Like he got one ball that a lot of people like.
You high, he probably goes like, damn, that shit hit. All right, I'm gonna put that
like, nah, you could have left that one.
Like some people like that shit when he was like, "I'll leave you dead in the living room." I hate that bar.
You get it? Leave him dead in the living room.
Oh my god.
It's terrible. I hate it.
Oh my god.
That's hard.
No, that's not hard. That was corny as shit.
That's leaving them dead in the living room. That's
Rin,
hard. That's
stop.
that's creative.
That's
ABC.
ABC shit.
No,
my
it's
my
not.
response is never going to change. And it comes from one of my favorite rappers ever. I can't even say it. It's so bad. It's from the Notorious B.I.G. He said, "You look so good." He would suck on, and I won't finish it.
Oh yeah, that
He
was
would
crazy.
suck on what?
He would suck your father's dick.
Yeah.
No way.
That's what he
That's
said.
what that nigga
That
said.
was wild.
Oh, so he's gay.
Don't disrespect Biggie
He won
like
the
that.
He won the
It's
Diddy
a
boys.
shot.
He won the Diddy boys.
Believe it or
And
not.
it's not
Hey,
disrespectful.
yo,
He's gay, he's
yo,
gay.
chill.
But if a man said that,
Allegedly.
he's
Allegedly.
gay.
You know, man, that's Dizzy man.
Wow.
Yo, first of
man,
all,
this is
it's called
crazy.
shock value. Even shock
No,
value.
that's wild.
It's called
Alright,
shock
I
value.
go-
I don't agree with
Already
it.
go
Yo,
out.
if you listen to a lot of them rappers in the 90s, particularly them New Yorkers,
I know.
they got a lot of them bars just like, what is y'all niggas?
Yeah, why?
Social
why
media be running them clips back. And matter of fact, Nas, he has one of his songs where he's going through like a song where he's admitting like he's professing like about
Don't do that. Don't do that to Nas.
No, I'm sorry.
Don't do that to Nasir Jones.
I ain't hear this one.
We're not doing that.
Allegedly.
Don't do that because believe
Allegedly.
me, ain't nothing I'm putting on Nas fine ass that he ain't put on himself. No, it was the song. He got a song where he basically explaining like the devil shit of the industry, and he was saying that he had to suck his own semen.
What?
I don't get it.
I swear to God.
How would he have to
There
do
will be
that?
no Nasir Jones slander on him.
I'm gonna put the song in the group chat. I'm gonna send it to y'all. I'm gonna play it, and I could not believe, but it was more so like
What?
he was.
How he even do that? He was
How you said what?
How
What?
does
He said shit
We
so
need
fucked up.
details.
I had to suck my own. I had to drink my own semen. And I was like,
Yeah, we need to
All
know.
right.
We need elaboration on that because
And we
that
need-
is
no,
all
We
pretty
don't
false.
need to elaborate on that.
We do,
We
we
can talk about the
do.
Jeezy
No, from
Tiny
him.
Desk now.
it was back in the
We need
90s. It was back in
elaboration
the
from
90s.
them.
Oh,
We
yo.
need to know what's going on in this
Oh yeah,
bar.
yo. So I was on Facebook, yo, and Cheatham said that Jay-Z had this bar. I liked it though.
What was
He,
it?
he said Sean Corey, real rap, the Maybach's bananas, peel
Peel
back.
back. I like that bar.
Cheatham.
Cheat him, no.
Cheat 'em.
No, cheat 'em. We're not doing that.
They
No.
was roasting
That
me in the
bar
comments.
is hard.
Yo, he
The
was
Maybach
roasting
I
me.
don't
bananas.
like that too.
The
Peel
Maybach's
back.
bananas, peel back. Do you like that?
I kind of like it.
That bar hard.
Yo, they was going in on his comment. They was like, now Ren, you like hip hop, you like rap. Why do you say that? I said, yo, that's hard. That's
That bar is
hard.
hard. Like
I
when
like
you say
that.
something bananas is crazy, and he's saying the Maybach is bananas.
Peel back.
Meaning no roof. Like what are we talking about? No, Jay got some balls you could attack. That ain't the one. That ain't the
I'm
one.
gonna send it to you now.
Yo, that's some bullshit.
Because she said that was some bullshit too. How about you talking?
No, she looking at it. She looking at us like it's true. Oh my God! I'm telling y'all, he did. He said he had to drink his own semen.
Yo, these New York boys is wild. New York niggas.
Leave
We
him.
not
Nobody
let y'all off
does
the
know
hook.
me.
No more Nas slander, yo. But anyway, Jeezy Tiny Desk. What did y'all think about the
Did y'all
motherfucking
see-
Tiny Desk? Yes.
Wait,
I
what
seen
happened?
clips of
Y'all
his
talking about
Tiny
me
Desk.
not looking at this clips and shit. So you know.
You are a clip queen. Like, come on.
I
seen
told
the
y'all they
entire
more
Tiny
engaging
Desk.
and people attention span is this
I'm tired of
big.
you.
That's you becoming a kid.
I'm
so
people.
I know, right?
I'm
Yeah.
people.
I got so dating season. Let's talk. I got a lot of issues with the Tiny Desk. You know, before the verses, Jeezy was probably like one of my favorite artists, top 5.
Facts.
And I was really looking forward to this. For one, I don't like his song selection.
I never
Never
do like
liked
this.
the song
Yo,
selection.
I don't be getting these artists. I never like their song selection, yo.
Like, for what
Like-
he did, it was like he was only doing the first album and then he finished with everything. Now, I personally love everything. But you thought these 20-year-olds was going to fucking know that motherfucking song? For one, and that's another thing with Tiny Desk. Have people in the fucking audience that respect the fucking artist that's
That's
on
on
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They said they had Howard.
Yeah, no motherfuckers is her daughter age. Like, why are they don't know about 03, 04. They was fucking in a nut.
Yeah, for real. They was.
Motherfucker, come on, y'all.
Yeah, that's
Read the
facts.
room. Like that's
It's
Jeezy,
2024.
read the room.
Yeah.
Jeezy came out 20 years ago.
Niggas not gonna think that
I
about
can't
music.
believe
They're gonna
that.
think their music hit.
And which is
Every
why we said we
time.
never be like in their song selection.
Their song
Artists be
selection,
so.
It was no. Some of them.
They never like would really go
Yes.
like wow to everybody else.
So I thought he
That's
was
not
just.
reason.
It would have been fine if he would have did all first. I'm like, all right, he's just doing the first album. But then when he finished with everything, like if your biggest song is I Put On, I believe.
Is it?
I don't know. That's just.
Was it my president?
Kanye on that.
Jeezy's
No, I
biggest
think-
song?
Numbers wise,
not
I would
like
think it was the
not culture
presidential
wise.
It might be, but he didn't
I think
perform a lot of his
is.
biggest ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, but
You know the one when Brock came.
Yeah, Barack,
yeah,
not Brock.
But the thing, so he had that live.
But
He did a lot of his songs so much harder with that live band. Oh my god! Like a lot of rappers, because all they got is production. That shit ain't gonna hit the same with live band. Jeezy shit, because a lot of his shit already had like violins and shit in that. That shit was so like his band.
Is that
100 out of 100? They was smoking that shit. They was.
So what was that saying was so bad? Because I thought he did good.
Because the crowd was like,
crowd.
So he was on a lot of shit where like he would rap and then want the crowd to finish the ball and then they didn't fucking know it.
Right.
He got caught up on some of his own ball. And I'm like,
literally,
this is like he just forgot. I was like, did he
that be happening though.
Yes.
But Jeezy never do that at a real show.
I mean, because you have sound check, you practice and
I
stuff
just
like
like that too, but I think it was one of those things like when you're a comedian and you say some shit that you've been practicing all week and you know it's gonna hit, and then the crowd don't give you nothing.
Right,
I think that's
what you
what
need.
it was. Because it was like the crowd was so dry, and his whole thing was to be cooperative and have that crowd participation, and they was dry as shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's up with this? What's up with these niggas?
Yeah. They don't give you the respect that you deserve. Like they don't give you that feel. You be like, yeah, they feeling it or they understand it. Even finishing your words. When we go to concerts, when they say
that's what they like. He would say shit and then they would finish it. You don't hit nothing. I was like, hey, yo.
They don't even like look the same, and I think when we're looking at it, we're seeing 03 Jeezy.
Right.
With these 20-year-olds saying this old ass nigga.
Right.
Yeah, they saying these old ass nigga on stage. They don't get it how we get it. They not looking at it how we look at it.
Why the fuck is these kids here?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, again, like you said,
they
need to read the words. They need to.
They should have went and got a work release program or something. And brought them motherfuckers in. Man, that shit would have went up.
You know why?
Should have had some hustlers in the building.
Because
we should have had some hustlers in the building.
Some people that to cook the yams at their auntie house or something.
Yeah.
Man, that shit's crazy.
They need to. I think when you get older, you gotta come.
They had y'all daughter's peers was the people in there.
Yeah, that was cool.
Like literally.
I'm cool.
Where did they? I don't watch this.
This is crazy. It's in DC somewhere in somebody's office. But like, they should have went one of them jails down DC. We'll work with these programs. Say, hey, look, y'all got good behavior. Y'all want to go see Jeezy Tiny Desk? That shit would have been lit in that motherfucker.
Yeah, they said they don't think he wanted to do it. That Jeezy wanted to do it. They think like his team put him up to do it.
Yeah, that's what a lot of
let him down. Like.
Yeah, production
I think if we had a better
it's
crowd, that shit would have been so much better. Because that band, they was tearing that shit up to the point I'm like, damn, now when I see Jeezy, I want them to have a band. Because that shit sounded so much
hit
better.
different. When niggas rapping on that band beat, that shit hit different, yo.
And he started off good. Like, he started off, like, rapping. Right. Like, not missing the
audience probably threw him off. A little.
But he just did an orchestra thing in Atlanta.
Oh, I'm saying with them being not engaging, it
had to be the crowd. It's like when a nigga fucking and he ain't getting nothing. Like, hold up, bitch. You know how you trying to kill her. Not making it no better.
It's bad. You gotta stop.
Yeah, like, look, you done this mother. Roll your blunt or something. Yeah. I ain't here for nothing.
Right. Oh, damn. That's intense.
So how y'all feel about UMG, Universal Music Group, pulling all their artists and content off of TikTok?
I think it'll be back. Because I think people are definitely, I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do by this, but...
it's about the money. You know it's about the money.
Check this though. TikTok helps a lot of artists to hook up.
Yes. TikTok is a good tool.
Big time.
It's a good tool.
So it's not going to hold up.
UMG is trying to help the artists out too by getting them more money.
No, they're trying to get more money.
Yeah, but by getting more money for them, it's more money. So the artists want more money. And UMG thing is, oh, that's cool. And what they're going to do, they passing the buck saying, well, look, they only give us a certain amount of money, so we need more money for them to give y'all more money.
Why don't you take a smaller percentage of what you
now you asking me to kick, now you asking me to take less. And I can't do that.
Clearly. But I know I got moved up a couple of my damn TikToks. And
I know because they have a lot of artists. If you don't know, there's 3 major brands as far as music companies. You got Sony, you got Universal, and you got Warner. And the Sony got, Universal got everybody. They got Drake, Lil Wayne.
Whenever I review my TikToks, they be like, sound is no longer available.
I hate that. I'm like, this is my song, though, man.
Niggas don't know what I'm doing this to.
I was like, let me see it do it. That's what I'm saying.
But I agree with Shantell. I think it'll be bad.
Yeah, when they renegotiate.
Because the money gotta be good. It's all about the money.
Thank you.
What?
She says it's messing up my TikTok. Just muting all my
Yeah,
TikTok.
yo.
It is.
I'm a watcher. Like I only post on TikTok our content.
Right.
That's the only thing I don't sit there and make content like all the dances, but I like what people be doing and shit. Like it should be funny as hell.
And seeing it with no sound, it just.
I know. I hate it. It's annoying.
It's funny with the sound.
Yo, they be doing it. My little cousin be doing that shit. Yeah.
And you be like, well, what's this too?
And TikTok some haters though. They be hating on us too. They be trying to mute some of our content.
For real?
Yes, yo. Even though it got even like I got a few things ticking down, or then I had to do an appeal, and then they came back. Then they were saying
we not even using like music in the background or nothing.
I think they say our language because even when I do solo content,
Dawn.
I can do. We can be group. Yeah. I don't know if you saw.
She just redirected that.
I don't know if you saw last episode, but please go watch it. This nigga went to fucking.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So Dawn is just muted on TikTok.
I mean, TikTok is for kids, so it would make sense for them to take off you cursing.
No, but even with the edits, because sometimes I had the edits on.
You know, Instagram be doing a lot of that corny stuff.
Yes.
Like,
You can't say nothing.
Yeah, we have to mess with like she said, put something in the caption.
You gotta keep redoing your comment because I gotta go in on some of these trolls.
Yo, do they be saying like?
They
are you
always
sure?
stop me.
Yeah, they like,
yeah,
sure.
and then delete my comment anyway. I mean,
They deleted something.
you got certain beat. If you put beat in there, like I have reposted something that had said like don't try that fake hating stuff. Don't even say no fake hating stuff to me, like even in a joking way, because now I ain't gonna like you. And my response to it while I was reposting it was, yeah, it's the quickest way to get your ass beat. So
you can't say that.
Clearly, I was like,
right, because that's like inciting violence.
Right, that's right.
but I'm not talking to nobody. I'm on my shit. Talking on my page.
No, you on that shit with your profile.
I'm right. Well, using my likeness, using my face, and talking to my page.
I want to see this, yo, big Shantell, yo, not the little one, yo. What are you talking about?
Using my fucking likeness. What is this page without me? This is my page. Everybody here for me. On my page.
Everybody here for me, yo. She talking heavy.
Yeah, everybody here to see
me.
But that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, what? I'm not adding nobody. Like. And I always get into it with people in comments on blogs and stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I do. And so,
I see.
So,
you know who you follow will be the first people you see on the blog. I'm seeing your ass. Right?
Shit.
I do.
They messing with me.
They do.
I would just comment on the content. And like it was some content with somebody, their boyfriend got their nails done. They had like a little chain around the nail, like it was men nail designs. And I was like, that's nice, but I don't think I would like that for my man. And like 50,000 people just went in on me.
Damn. Oh, what just happened?
They was like, he needs to dump you. He can't be himself around you. You're a fucking hater. And I was like, damn. I mean, y'all go here with that emo weird ass shit.
That's wild.
Huh?
You ain't fight back?
I did. I was all up in the
Oh, no,
if
she's
you
crazy.
hell of them, they will bombard you. But that's why I was
It was
saying
a lot. It's still going, and it's happened like a month ago.
I just got notifications about shit 6
going.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I would hate to be your man. Like,
You're not.
Damn.
Yeah.
But that's why when I make comments, I write my little comments in there under. I be like, I don't give a fuck what you think. This is my comment. Make your own. Talk to yourself. I'm not gonna listen. I don't care. Like, this is my thought. Make your own fucking comment. Why do you feel like you can project what you think on me? I'm writing my own comment. Write your own.
People are weird.
It's
shit.
They always
got
got a comment
mad about me saying I don't want my
That's what
man.
that's
like my man. I ain't say you man.
Ooh, as if
And
you
that's
had a shot.
And that's your opinion.
Yeah.
And we have our own opinion. That's why we all have our own platforms. We all have our individual platforms.
Yeah,
I hate when people come in my shit trying to tell me what to do with my shit.
Yeah.
I said the fuck I
Why
want.
arguing with people when the other people comments is
I mean, it's fun.
No, you say some shit to me. Yes, I'm going to say something. I end up having to block them all the time. I mean, they be just swarming. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm coming back, but it's just
that's
like,
the more they come.
y'all care so much.
The more you respond,
You're not going to change what the fuck I feel. I don't care about your program.
My wordplay is crazy.
Mine
They don't got shit to say. If I get into my bag, they don't
I get wild with them.
I shut a bitch up.
I get wild with them.
Nothing else to
I
say.
get very wild with them.
Shut that shit right down.
I go there. I remind them, sweetie, you might want to simmer down, calm down, cutie. I see your profile pic. Let's be humble on this. Let's be humble on this here internet.
Please get this.
I get real petty with their asses.
Damn.
Y'all ready for the coach?
Absolutely. Let's get into it.
The who?
Oh, that's the coach.
Coaching.
All right.
Oh, go ahead.
I never go on.
All right, so I know y'all don't watch basketball.
Correct.
But y'all might be fans of Chris Brown. You shaky with it. What about you?
No,
Not you shaky with it. You shaky with it.
So,
he's a director.
during All-Star Weekend, they have a celebrity game.
Yeah.
And initially, I think the NBA reached out to Chris Brown to be in a celebrity All-Star game. But like a lot of things that have been happening with the young man lately, he get the okay, and then in the last minutes, for some odd reason, he's pulled or told he can't do it. So Ruffles was the sponsor for the Celebrity All-Star Game.
Right.
So basically, they told him they didn't want him in the Celebrity All-Star Game, so the NBA had to let him know, well, Ruffles don't want you there.
Right.
Ben, as though you argue with people in the comments, you might have seen Chris Brown and arguing with Ruffles.
Oh, he was arguing. Oh, he got smoked. Chris got smoked.
Yeah. He will. He
got time.
He got time.
Ben, as though we all know the reason why Chris Brown is dealing with these issues. Being a woman, would y'all like to touch on that? Pause.
I honestly, I'm both sides.
50-50.
I feel like I understand where Chris Brown is coming from and how it's like, this is the past, let it go. I feel like that, but I work in mental health, and I know that domestic violence is a big thing.
Yeah.
It's a very, very big thing. And although, you know, you want people to forget and forgive you, you beat the hell out of her. That was one of the worst photos we ever seen in Hollywood when it comes to a woman being beat. And that's going to be kind of hard to erase. So I think when he doesn't get these contracts, he got to eat that shit.
Not almost, well, it's over 10 years. Like,
he got to eat that because
for the rest of his life, we all make mistakes.
I know, but this is hot. We're talking about the industry.
Yeah.
So we're talking about they are in representation of other people and what they represent. We as the people fund their businesses.
Yeah,
so what they represent means their money.
Yeah.
They never send their money for no motherfucking body.
Yeah, because you definitely gonna risk like
nobody.
A lot of things.
I'm not fucking my brain up.
So this is
Brown for no goddamn body.
This is my thing.
But I do think he should. I think the people forgave him.
Yeah. Well, she forgave him.
Yeah.
And so this is my stance. I feel like Chris has been nailed to the fucking cross since the shit happened.
Right.
Whatever. And that moment, for one, there's been a multitude of stories about how that shit happened. They both hit each other, whatever. Nonetheless, it happened. He lost sponsorships then. He has, been held accountable. And she has been supported and uplifted through the process as well. This shit is very old. My issue with them, my issue with them is it was messy. If Ruffles is the person that is sponsoring it, y'all should have communicated that shit between each other before y'all sent that invitation.
I agree.
That was extremely messy to renege his invitation. That was something that should have been cleared.
Right. Like, why would you want to send him an email? He had email.
Because they probably weren't thinking like
Clearly.
Ruffles is thinking. But they probably thinking Chris Brown because again we did kind of forgive him and we did kind of.
I don't think that's what it is either. I think that's where they had him fucked up when they had to renege that invitation because now y'all playing in my face. My second thing is I feel like they moved the goalposts when it comes to people getting their ass beat or ass whoopers. Because
what you mean? So like more people can get their ass beat?
No, I feel like they don't. I feel like they've nailed Chris to the cross that they do not nail the same cross that they uplift Blueface.
That's a fact. It's a lot of them. Even somebody even Dr. Dre with the whole Impact
Award. They don't show a lot of. They show that they have a very toxic relationship.
They do,
but they don't show up.
It's still
they don't show what they show.
She's expressed it.
That pic,
and it's not just Blueface
of Rihanna.
Right.
Yeah.
When you think about her face,
right,
back then, we ain't never seen no shit. Still
Absolutely
to this day,
not.
we ain't never seen no shit.
Not.
Like
it was
that.
completely
That's very hard.
I ain't gonna lie.
She lost the
We
biggest.
didn't give a fuck what Rihanna did because her face was so fucked in Hollywood.
Yes, I seen.
Who? Because even
the
Tina
goddamn
Turner
football
get
player, the football player dude, the white guy that was from with the black girl,
Yeah.
he beat the shit out of her,
Yeah, he beat
and they
the
just
brakes.
weapon out.
that
Wait my
story.
turn.
That's my point. Not just Blueface. I was using that as an example, because now ignorance is being praised.
Yeah, there's
completely
toxicity in
it's being praised.
It's like politics.
It is, and that's my point. Y'all moved the goalpost to pit. Y'all nailed him to the cross and won't unpin him to it.
Right.
But y'all played this semantic shit with other people, and it depends who it is. And if you got the complexion for the connection, then if you got the complexion for the connection, it can get overlooked.
Yep.
If you don't, they gonna hold you accountable to a higher
we gotta
standard.
back that up. We gotta back that up. What you mean it'll get overlooked for the complexion? Because Krishan and
a white man, like he just spoke like the white man that beat the black girl ass. That shit got swept under the rug.
I thought you were comparing still.
Not meaning like the man, like he's a black man versus how he's getting held to
a black man will get
the higher standard.
But
and that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, but at what point do we allow this person to grow or to, that be part of their past? At what point
you don't?
You do
because we live in the United States. Everything is capitalism.
Right.
And they have the power to do so. So if I want to strip your account and strip your income, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to strip your income, liquid account, all of that. Yeah. Because they have the power to do that, especially, like you said, to a black man.
Yeah.
And that goes as far as the judicial system as well. I'm sorry to bring this up, but, never mind, I'm not even going to bring it up. But I'm going to say, when a black man goes to court for the same crime that a white man goes to court for, that may be, similar sexual assault, we're speaking of, a white man may do about 9 years, but a black man going to do 60.
Oh, yeah.
Off the break.
Off rip.
So we're talking about a whole society, a governmental system, everything is under that, even with media, even with the industry, so this is a black man, fuck it. We don't have,
And that's my
only
thing.
You did that last time, 10 years ago. No, we ain't giving you this big.
All right, so I think the last minute dropout was because I think the NBA did consult with Ruffles, and they was all on board until their fan base that don't like Chris Brown found out.
And that's what I said.
And then they got that negative feedback, and it was,
no, we can't do that.
We can't have that.
Because we're not going to mess our band up.
The same way they double back when Chris fan base got on their ass about them saying, oh, no, it wasn't us. Then they try to blame it on the NBA, say, we had nothing to do with it. We put that in the NBA hands. We ain't had nothing to do with it.
Everybody come on, you pass the buck.
So it's covering their ass because you always going to offend somebody. I have a bigger issue with when you commit a crime, this supposed to be America. We supposed to stand for something. Mm-hmm. When you commit a crime and you do your time, whatever you do to rehabilitate yourself, that should be enough. Now, with that situation, Rihanna forgave him. Mm-hmm. I understand there's some woman that's never going to forgive Chris Brown.
Even dated after it.
We can have that sector. Some people you never had to forgive them. And we gonna be honest, he made one fucking mistake that we haven't heard about him making again.
Young.
They was kids.
Yeah, and they was
they was the same age as the motherfuckers that was in the Tiny Desk for Jeezy. Like they was fucking children. Yeah. Like at what point do we allow someone to make a mistake and correct their mistake? Mm-hmm. Like at what it has to be a point.
It's not.
It has to be. Like you can't. I'm pretty sure you don't want to be held accountable for all the fucked up decisions you made.
No.
Nobody does.
I don't really make a lot of fucked up decisions.
That's coming from.
I see you in action.
I seen Dana White reach back and slap the shit out of his wife in front of everybody. Mm-hmm. What happened? We heard about it for a couple of days and it went away.
Yep. That's how I always go.
The music guy that was raping motherfuckers for years.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Rape?
Allegedly, shit. He was raping. What's his name, man?
Jesus Christ.
Allegedly.
Most shit they said about Diddy, he said like it's
we gonna definitely get to that next.
But it's the big music person that was getting away with this shit for years, and everybody talk. It's even a list. It's even a list that's coming out. What's the name? That motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Motherfucker got to do this shit.
They still protecting his ass.
Still.
Yeah.
So what do y'all
I
say?
the complexion for the connection. That's it.
I don't want it.
I
want the same energy. Like whenever some motherfucker look like us, even a light skinned nigga, you ain't safe. It's not the same. It's not the same. You feel we got a president that can get away with say all the fuck he want and then run again. And they will support him and support him to the motherfucking end. They get any fucking piece of dirt. It could be a piece of lint against somebody that's black. And they hold on to that shit for fucking ever. Even what you... And then you talk about Blueface and Krishan. Blueface ain't Chris Brown. Let's just be real. No one cares about Blueface. We don't care about his music.
No, but I'm
care
saying
about
how
his
people
show.
feed into that shit now when y'all still.
That's what he's known for now.
That's fine.
Him and Rashawn beating each other up.
My point is how y'all are still crucifying him, but in the same token now, this shit is laughable and this shit is entertainment
because
to
the
y'all.
fan base is ghetto, ignorant, and ratchet.
And it be so many people.
They don't control the economy.
But y'all left off
watching that
side.
toxic show a little bit.
Have you seen them fight? Yo, they got like literally them fist fighting on the damn street. Like I was like,
have a tooth. Like,
yeah, like my thing is if I got you out there with
each other,
I'm not doing it. Yes, like literally.
Yeah.
Wow,
so you wouldn't know because there was some ratchet shit that nobody cares.
Yeah.
Like you talking about Chris Brown is one of the biggest artists in the world.
Mm-hmm.
People want him at these events.
Right.
They want him performing.
Right.
They want him participating. But then it's when the crowd comes, and I feel like a lot of women, even if they didn't forgive him, it's like, all right, he did that shit years ago. He was a child. Let that man live. Let him eat.
It's a whole
he's a father now.
World
He's a different man. You have evolved. It's years.
Right.
He has been penalized. He lost his government sponsorship back then.
Man,
Like,
if
it's too
Justin
much
Bieber
trauma
was
and
beating on a
domestic
woman, I
violence.
guarantee they would let it go 2 years.
they
At
would-
the half.
What? It was
Not
If
even
Justin
that.
Bieber put his hands and feet on a woman, they would have been forgiven.
no bullshit.
This motherfuckers out here killing people because they drunk. We just forget about it.
DUIs, all type of shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Voluntary
we lived in an oppressed world. So absolutely, anybody who
man,
like
that
us
man
is
live,
gonna
yo.
have short end of the stick, but
Well, like you said, like, all right, cool, I did what I did. I apologize. You're never gonna forgive me. If that's the case, just leave me alone. Stop reaching out to me.
Yeah.
That's why I said it was messy because. Like, come on now. The NBA not ignorant. They not dumb. That's what I'm saying. People play in people's face.
Yeah.
They're not dumb.
And
You know with Chris Brown, you know there's it's going to be
It's
something. Let me
something
make
to
sure.
it.
Let me
he
clear
gave you a
this.
little bit that they
I just
They have
hate it.
to. They follow pop culture.
Yeah, and I know the
Ruffles
NBA
is
didn't
big
stop
as
it.
hell.
Right.
I just don't see, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just seeing it from that world, that domestic violence world. Ruffles is way too big to support him.
NBA got players that.
I'm sorry. I know that it was 10 years ago,
They got
but
players
again,
that got
we're living in an
domestic
oppressed
issues.
I probably
world
say more. It was probably like 15 years
where
ago.
black men are already looked at as
like predators, abusers,
all kinds of negative things,
Aggressive.
Right. So
Womanizing,
and they create
violent,
us to
violent.
look like that, and again, in this situation, they created him to look like that again because, of course, he's going to have an aggressive response. So
yeah, because I'm gonna defend my name. You're not gonna play with my name. You're not gonna play with my bag.
Like you said, y'all never had to invite me from the jump. Why didn't y'all clear this beforehand?
Right.
That shit is ignorant. Like, you keep making a
'Cause
person,
they don't care.
and they don't even care about
That's the part.
the victim.
they don't care.
What the
No,
fuck
no.
make them think Rihanna want
They
to keep
care about
reliving
the
this
money.
shit either? Like, stop talking about
They
it.
care
Like,
about the
she
money.
passed it, he passed it. They have fucked with each other again
It be the people
publicly
that is
since
behind
that issue. Moved on. She's with her nigga, got 2 kids. He's moved on, had children. God bless you. And they just be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why y'all
So
still?
would you be with him?
With who?
Would you be with Chris Brown? Say Chris Brown had the same past that we're speaking of right now, and
He
say
does.
he was not
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
Oh,
He
okay.
wasn't a
Oh,
musician.
that changes everything.
He was a man, a regular man, and he beat the shit out this bitch all these years ago. And he said he wanted to come around you and your children, and he wanted to be in a relationship with you.
If
And
he was,
wanted you.
if Chris
you
Brown
knew
was,
about this.
if Chris Brown was probably about my age.
Mhm.
So if 34-year-old Chris Brown,
Mhm.
not being breezy, just
Mhm.
being a guy named
Chris.
Christopher Brown,
Big
came
Chris.
to me
Big Christopher.
and whatever. I lost my train of thought. Anyway,
We play Zeke, bro. We play
I got so if he came to me and he made a mistake at 19, yes, I would be only, and I'm gonna say it because I stand behind people who go through what they go through.
Mhm.
2, who I was at 19 is not a reflection of who I am today. That's a totally
I
different
wouldn't
version
be
of
with
me.
him.
And I say that
If
also
you
because.
had a domestic violence past, I can't be with you.
Okay, let me also hold on. Let me
I gotta say
finish. Let me finish.
If I know you beat the shit out of that girl and I seen them pics, I could never be with you.
Can I say one
Let me-
thing?
okay,
I want to say one thing because
Okay.
you I know you about to do your Shantell. One thing, if it's one of the things like when she was actually aggressive towards him.
That's what I'm. Go ahead.
I don't give a
Oh, you about
fuck.
to say that?
Mhm.
I agree.
I've been aggressive. I have
Agree.
brothers and cousins, and that I get aggressive with.
Oh, I
They
see.
wanna
I
teach
see.
me right.
I
But
see
them
you. I
niggas
see
not
you.
gonna beat the shit out of me like
I know
that.
that's true.
Agree.
They're
So
not
this
gonna
is
do that.
this is my
That's
thing. This is my thing with that. For one, context is important. What the fuck happened?
Mm-hmm.
Because as far as I know, they were fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Mutual
Now-
combat.
and this is my thing, because I as well have been in mutual combat situations where I was not like abused. We was in there whooping ass.
I can tell you right now, he been beat another bitch ass since.
I can't even debate anything.
I work in this field. These motherfuckers don't stop. It is.
if we're assuming, he probably ain't fuck a bitch up like that.
Yeah. But he just slammed the bitch on the ground.
But that's what I'm saying. We're assuming you're like an Ike Turner type. Okay, yeah.
No, I'm not saying he go crazy like that. He definitely probably grew.
He
definitely probably healed.
Abuser, and whip somebody's ass is
different. Take him there, yes, I believe
it's
in him. Bitch ass.
If he did it once, now if he have a history.
No, it's not that he did it once.
Patterns matter.
How he did it. He fucked her up. Like
even she was like, punch that nigga.
He fucked her up.
Cause sometimes
he dropped her, dragged it, and ran. He could have got the fuck out. He fucked her up.
Can I say something?
I can't hold on to that.
Hopefully y'all don't kill me for that.
I don't think Chris is an abuser. I feel like he got into a conflict with his ex when they were young, and I think before you realize I feel like they had, as far as we know, there was also that situation was a emotional situation. It was an emotional moment, and you putting somebody in a scenario. As far as I know, allegedly it was supposed to be STDs involved and shit. And those scenarios, I can't tell you.
I'm gonna somebody.
That's what I said. Listen, but I can't tell you how I'm gonna respond. No, but I can't tell you. You gotta also remember people are human. In the moment. Sometimes shit happens.
So that moment might come up again.
That's
and
right.
Choke a bitch out.
But that's assuming that
that's
assuming you can't learn or grow from that.
I'm gonna I look at it differently.
You don't?
No, I believe it's in you. Just like a nigga like Jeffrey Dahmer when he first killed somebody.
Oh my god.
No, seriously,
that's a different type of like.
No, but they're embedded in your brain.
You
will kill a nigga.
I'm a state. I don't agree.
Slapping a bitch versus
eating. If you shot and murdered somebody before,
I know people
that a nigga would never, if they been put in that situation, they would never do it again.
No, that's different. Because it might be your life or mine.
Exactly. So if you have it in you, you're gonna. Everybody don't have that in them.
They don't. I feel sorry for them.
Everybody don't have it in them to pull that trigger. But if you had it in you to do it, and you're put in that situation again,
every time
you're gonna do it.
You got
to. So Chris Brown had it.
That's not the same.
That's not the same. That's do or die. I'm always do.
Right? So
now knows you never know even what he's seen or where that even that learned behavior came from.
It's embedded in him.
No, but you can grow through that. He could have went to therapy. He can recognize the error in his ways. He can now know how to channel his energy and his anger better. It is work. It is work that he could have. I'm not going to
I still listen to him. I'm a fan. Yeah. But would I be with a man who beat the hell out of a woman like that? No, not ever. I don't want you to ever feel like, because I'm a trigger person.
Well, you're not.
I'm
if you try that shit this way, I mean, shit, you
I know that I'm a triggerer. I'm very triggering.
So let me play devil's advocate, right? Because me and Rin, we date women. So you'd be surprised how many women are with men, and like Shani said, it'd be mutual confrontation.
Yeah.
I'm more so looking at the nigga like, I'm more so judging you that you can be with a man that y'all can get into a fight, and it's a debatable. Chris, I'm not with a woman when we're fighting. No, it's going to look like a Chris Brown Rihanna because you're a woman.
Exactly.
Like, so that's really what they got into a fight, and what happened was you're a woman. And I think that's what it was. Like, it's a lot of men that do that shit, and then you don't know because they lesser men. So that woman fuck around and they won 4 or 5 times.
If Rihanna if a woman is beating on you, you shouldn't be with that woman.
Agreed.
I agree both ways. If a woman is sitting there putting her hands on you, beating the hell out of you, and she can't control her anger, she's smacking on you. No, you shouldn't be with a woman like that.
And 34-year-old us will know that. But a 19-year-old you might still think that's okay, socially acceptable.
If 19-year-old me did it, guess what? 34-year-old me did it, and I did.
No, because 19-year-old Shantell is throwing the lamp at a nigga head. Right. 34-year-old Shantell is not throwing a hand on a nigga. I ain't got time for it.
So
I'm not making room for it.
At 19 and 34, Diddy had these same allegations. Right. So,
let's get into it. Let's go.
I call him the boogeyman.
since y'all, you the messy one of the bunch.
Whatever.
So over the week, it's been anybody that's been around Diddy, they kind of just want to throw into his allegations and slander their name. Since you want to be immature and believe everything you read.
It's not about believing.
Yeah, because you believe everything.
No, I don't.
About the Diddy and Meek allegations. That have no fire, no smoke, no truth.
I believe that I seen them in matching outfits and Diddy and him in the pool and Diddy calling him Daddy. I like the work you've been putting in. I think niggas do not use that verbiage.
Yes, they do. Yes, they. Niggas definitely say that.
You would call Rin.
I would not. No. But I heard. Yes,
No. Meek and Diddy are in two different age groups, two different eras and everything. Meek didn't even correct it.
Yeah.
Meek don't. Everybody know the parameters around Diddy and his fun boy antics. Everybody knows that. That's his business. Niggas know that. All them industry niggas know that. They all be like, They all know that. Check this.
Party.
Check this. You let the nigga buy you clothes. You let the nigga call you daddy. He throwing semantics around telling me he like the work you've been putting in. Like, certain shit niggas not gonna let you even. You gonna correct it. Like, pause, yo. Like, clean it up. Context is important. Something. If that, like how he coming about it now. Meek is, what?
It
happened. It happened. You had funny moments with him that people have recorded and seen.
What funny moments? A nigga calling him daddy?
What? In a pool?
Bruh.
In the pool, dog?
I say all the time.
We not gonna play like this if it wasn't me.
You can't put on a man without no fucking truth.
I don't care.
Calling him gay is one of them.
I don't care.
Not.
And Meek got some suspect shit.
Niggas call each other love.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot rub my back as a grown man in the pool and call me daddy and tell me you like the water.
He was standing on a boat. He wasn't in the pool with him.
They was in the water.
Meek was in the water. Diddy was not.
Diddy wasn't in the water.
Either way, we're half dressed.
They're in the pool. How else are you in the pool?
I don't give a fuck.
How else are you in the pool?
When I got my shirt off, if I'm in a Speedo, I got my shirt off, wherever I'm in, you gotta watch your mouth about certain shit. It looks crazy. Context is important. You're not calling me daddy. Baby, you're not one of them two kids I got. Chill out. It's Meek to you. I respect that, but it's Meek, yo. Chill out.
I agree that he should have corrected him.
And it's not just that. Meek has so many fucking suspect
antics. It's not
antics.
okay to say that a man is gay unless it's true allegation.
Oh, I want.
But check this. Let me
I'm gonna give you the floor. I'm
Let me
gonna give you the floor. Let me ask you a question. Why the fuck are women so quick to call us gay?
Let's talk about so many down low ass niggas. No, you can say that all you want, Don. You're not in the field.
I'm not. No, a nigga can do anything. Y'all call him gay.
Because so many of these niggas are fucking punks. So many of these niggas are fucking men. That shit is a real thing. That shit irritates me to my soul because y'all don't know how much we deal with closet shit from men. It's a real thing out here. See, you're not a gay man. You don't play gay men, gay games, and you're not DL. So this is not This is not your reality. But as women, there are niggas that I've been with that I look back and I've seen on a nigga's arm. That shit is real, and that ain't no fucking magazine or blog shit. That's in my city. I know faggies. I know. Hey. Pardon my French, but I know gay men. And I know gay men that have receipts
that's how we know.
on a lot of these niggas. A lot of these niggas.
A nigga will snap a picture real quick and so that's who he is. But hello?
Real talk. So you can judge how quick we are. Y'all do not know how many of these niggas are down low.
It's a lot of them.
So many of them. And plenty of them in this industry will fuck their way up.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you all that, right?
It's disgusting.
This is my thing with women.
I
don't think Meek is gay.
I agree
with you when you say I agree with you when you say though that should be one of the things that's not put on a man unless it's like dead evidence.
Yeah, dead evidence.
I think that even with the Diddy allegations, of course there's so much going on, but I still need dead evidence.
No, Diddy been.
I know he's freaky. Of course we know he's freaky, but what really happened?
I don't even think.
Because
I won't even say. I'm not even saying.
He didn't say his name. He alleged him.
And that's what I said. That's me. He has a right to defend his name.
Why would that be?
I wouldn't I'm not saying Meek is gay. And no one said that. The accuser entered
the accusers entered his name into the lawsuit and included him as a party.
He didn't even say
that
his
they
name.
watched
He
him.
referenced him.
Yeah, that he. So it's like, yo, these are people that are around that are witnesses that are saying you fucked him, not us.
What?
That's what was in the lawsuit.
That wasn't Diddy that said that?
No,
that's what I'm saying.
You know
the people was like, you really can't know if it's
no,
true.
the lawsuit is public record.
But why is this man saying it after everything went bad as far as his deal? I don't like people that go along with this shit and then when you fall out with somebody. Now you with this shit. You accessory.
I look at it all wild.
On the same page. Somebody said who fuck who.
That's what I want to know.
That allegedly he and
who was he?
Allegedly
he really
allegedly Meek. He say Meek and Diddy fucking. So Meek is upset.
Okay, so what's your take? Because what is your take?
But so that's what I'm saying. So be clear that this is not people putting that on Meek. It was in a public lawsuit.
But everything in the lawsuit.
I'm not right. And then no. It was in a public lawsuit. People seen it and was like, whoa, like it's people would.
Right.
So it's not. It wasn't. And it was after that. It was just like niggas was talking about it.
So y'all talk about what y'all know from the woman's side. How y'all know it's a lot of DL. And
a lot.
It is. From the man's side. I know when it comes to lawsuits and it comes to going to court, motherfuckers can say what they want to say.
They can.
There ain't no truth behind it. It's been my gun a lot of times where I don't even know what that gun look like. It's been my drugs when I know goddamn well, Mr. Officer, you put them there. So you can say anything when you trying to get some money. And then when the shit going down, motherfuckers gonna try to attach themselves to it.
And that's what I don't believe. I don't believe it.
Because he went along with it the whole time. They say he produced the Grammy Award, Grammy nomination. That whole Love album, when Diddy got nominated for that album, he just dropped. He did most. They say he did most of the production and everything. But you say you was around this man for a year or two. First of all, ain't no nigga gonna try me like that.
Right.
Agree.
Straight up.
Agree.
Yo, you talking about like
no nigga I know that don't play like
yo,
that.
Like you.
That's
you
why I'm saying, Don, I have a hard time dealing with that from me. And it's like you're loud about it now, but it's like. The niggas I know that would have been a problem, period.
All right,
that would have been an issue.
Right,
Like,
listen. To be fair, no,
shit don't matter.
And lingo. No, hold on. When you talking about older guys, generations, a lot of older guys do talk like that.
They do.
Especially
they
like
call you daddy?
Yes, they don't call me. That's how they talk.
And that's fine. I respect how you talk. I'm gonna respectfully correct you. Yeah, I'm cool on that daddy shit though.
Oh, you know I'm gonna say something on the rip.
But you know
exactly.
what?
Everybody
don't got that in there.
And that's fine. And I'm not saying
who he is.
And I'm not saying he's gay because of that. I'm saying that those are what people are associating with
they
the
try to connect the
rumors.
dots.
Like, okay, well, and then that type of stuff comes up. And it just further drives that narrative.
Why is Diddy walking around calling people daddy?
Because Diddy is funny.
No. I mean, as far as Diddy, but it's niggas that talk like that, and they straight as a motherfucker. I'm just saying, like, I always think about lingo,
but I don't know
lingo and context, because it is people that y'all say that's on the DL. And
it's a lot of people.
A lot. That's a stretch.
It's a lot.
Is it more than that fucking half? No.
I don't know, man.
No. I'm telling you.
I don't know I don't know who hurt y'all.
It's not about who
ain't
hurt
nobody that was DL that I found out about.
We see it.
I just know that I've seen a lot of, activity with these guys that I thought were legitimately straight. That dealt with
some of the hardest ones, or some of the ones that you think were homophobic.
But now I know like certain things that I look for now.
Right. Exactly.
So if it's too over,
I always feel like when you're around somebody enough and you pay attention, if you want to pay attention, we're gonna get into that too.
Right. Which that's why I said it's nothing wrong with if he is or even if he isn't. All I'm saying is that people, once the allegation, once the allegation came up, I don't think he's gay either. I'm saying,
but
it's not far-fetched.
You say the obvious.
Yes, it's not far-fetched. The allegation doesn't look
together like that.
Yes,
we don't know when these events took place. They could have been 5
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, we don't. So the media gonna put everything together at once and make it seem like it look even fishier than what it really is. So
why we never defend black men the way we so quick to defend every other fucking.
I just
did.
Bro, I just did.
But look at the force she coming down with. And everybody, I'm at work. I come out the last. Nigga, you heard about your boy Meek?
It's not.
I'm like,
I don't think that it does not make sense. I'm not defending.
Y'all want us to be vulnerable. Y'all want us to trust and love black women, but this is the same black woman that as soon as y'all hear anything negative about us, y'all fucking highlight that shit like it's
First of all, black women is the only people that defend y'all black asses. Let's be clear. Don't nobody fucking cheerlead for y'all but black women.
And y'all be the same ones.
Y'all don't show up for us. Let's be clear.
Oh, that's bullshit.
No, y'all don't. Black men do not publicly show up for
bullshit. Y'all want us to,
and nobody expect y'all to. But let's be clear, y'all cannot say you won't say that black women don't cheerlead for y'all or don't show up for y'all because that's the only people that show up for y'all. Don't nobody give a fuck about y'all but black women. That's first. Y'all ain't valued in nobody else's other eyes unless you got something to offer them. Let's be clear. Black women love y'all down to y'all dirty fucking drawers.
Same way. We love y'all too.
No,
we gonna get that.
Don't do that.
It's a different level. Black women ride different. Black women ride different.
Y'all women, y'all
I think it's a different level. I think they have a lot of black men who leave black women in the dust.
I'm not saying that. To say or to present it like I'm not. I don't stand for black men because I am not ignorant to what that does look that way. And I can still love black men. Because I don't love you gay or straight.
There are a lot of black men who feel like they can't handle that. That's too aggressive and they don't want a woman that speaks like that, which is fucking dumb because, it's stupid because it's like, you've been raised around this all your life, so you should be equipped enough to deal with a more aggressive tone because that's who the fuck we are. It's just that simple. Because I'm noticing when I'm around these white people because I go to the University of Maryland. They do talk very, very, very fucking calm. I have no idea why these motherfuckers are always so calm.
They've had a less stressful life.
Yes,
they've had an easier life.
Yeah, they be like, yes.
They've had an easier life.
I was a little upset, but it's okay. Whatever way we can go. They do.
And they're protected.
And then I also work with Hispanic women. And they they spicy. Mm-hmm. And then when it comes to us, we're aggressive. That's what the fuck we are. Nobody gets it. Latino women asses like that. The Latino men love that their Latino women are spicy. It's the black men who like, you're too aggressive. Like, shut the fuck up, yo. You've been around this all your life. You know what it is when it comes to us. And you know that we still love you.
I'm going to tell you about yourself and then put you in your place. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And that's what we need.
Right.
That's
what we need, right.
That's all.
Yeah, they be soft.
Wait a minute, baby, calm down.
You're right.
Calm your tone down when you talking to me. And then we like...
And y'all respect it. Yeah. But it gotta be from somebody y'all respect.
Yeah, because if you're a pussy ass nigga that keeps running around talking about, you keep yelling at me, we don't respect that. You're right, absolutely right. Shut the fuck up. We don't respect that.
Where y'all want to go from here? I can take this a lot of ways.
What about Wendy? Did y'all watch any of the Wendy documentary?
I couldn't.
No, but I'm going to give her grace. Because that's what I do for my queens.
Please get the fuck out of my face.
No, the Wendy documentary was sad.
It was sad.
Yeah, I couldn't do
It was very sad.
It was very sad.
I feel like they're exploiting her.
Yeah, everything is for capital gain.
Oh, man, as soon as I was going to protect her.
Yeah.
Exploited? You feel like they're exploiting her.
Yes.
The one that exploited motherfuckers her whole career.
I agree.
Yeah. That's sad though.
That's
one thing about your downfall, yo.
You guys see the documentary.
But of course they want her to look in that light. Why wouldn't they want her to look in that light?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it was supposed to be a documentary of her showing herself and her team put out for her with like her firsthand. But my thing with that is, if y'all are now collectively saying, and the doctors have said it, co-signed it, and y'all have diagnosed her with dementia, and y'all have said that she's not mentally well, why will we move forward on a documentary that displays a person in this state as fragile and vulnerable as it is, regardless of what they did when they wasn't in this state? Like, okay, your career was to exploit people and to tabloid or gossip or whatever. Understood, noted. However, once you have diagnosed somebody with something, am I going to for your team to put that out on you and to show the world you in this light?
That's different.
That's
different, yo.
That's not different. Cool. That's like you really have nobody in your corner. Like the people
they say you out
are violating you.
So I think the people that's in charge. I read something that the people that's in charge of her estate, because she don't have a family member that makes those decisions.
Yeah. She did.
So
her son.
Her son, yeah.
The state, the people around her, because this is all about fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
They removed her son as her caretaker, and the person, her guardian, and they gave her a state appointed guardian. Yep. When Wendy was initially, when her family, her son, who does not support any alcohol, not even wine, was aware of her issues, and she got pulled from the show, he took her ass down to Florida with the rest of the family. Like they said, she was vegan. She was touching the grass. She was in the water. She was coherent. She was present. She was healthier. She was there. New York sent somebody in our team that's about that fucking money, put an order in.
Her guardian,
and an order for a guardian on her and to remove her family. And they ordered her from Florida to come back. They took her from her family, and now now that she's under the guardian's care, this is now her current state.
Oh, okay.
That's the issue. Because like her son and them are fighting. This is my mother. Give me my mother. Give me rights over my mother. And Wendy's fight is give me my money so that I can be free. And I can afford whatever help I need without somebody like doing this because they're controlling everything.
Right.
That's her fight and her family's fight. So I would even say that possibly her family might have wanted to come out to exploit the guardians in New York.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a double entendre. Like it's a double thing they can do, like a double-edged sword with that. Because I was like, why are they exposing her? But it's like when people do certain things, I'm like, it's always a medium before.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's something that. Like you was talking earlier, it's something behind that.
Yeah, it is. The money.
Yeah, it gotta be something.
It's definitely the money.
Always the money.
It's the money because they control. They got everything. Yeah. They got all her money, and we know what.
Do you feel like it's karma though? Because a lot of people say it was karma.
How did? Yeah, go ahead.
I think Wendy's definitely experiencing some of her karma.
I feel like so.
But I do not.
I fuck with Wendy though, but
I fuck with Wendy, but I mean,
Wendy funny you should.
I feel like Wendy's experiencing some of her karma is her being alone and not anybody, nobody entrusting you and fucking with you.
Yeah, when she said she lost her husband, she said she felt so alone.
I feel like that type of shit is karma.
Yeah.
This is just nasty work to me. This is just nasty.
That's
work.
what I believe.
This is nasty work. Him having a baby on her and her had to publicly face the world as the hot topic.
That's karma.
You had to, and now the girl getting your money and him leaving and all. You know, that's karma.
Yeah.
You demented. You older now. You can't function.
Dementia's hereditary.
Yeah, this I don't. This is medical. I don't think this is. Family. I don't think this is karma. I feel like this is just nasty work.
No, it's hereditary.
Oh, so you can't get dementia just the head of it?
If it doesn't run in your family, then no, you're not gonna get it.
Oh, so I never knew that.
So I don't think that's our karma.
I thought it was like one of them things that older people get it like spontaneous, like out of nowhere.
It's
like Alzheimer's is. This stuff is in you. Like so it doesn't respond in everybody. Like if we were siblings, that don't mean we both gonna have dementia. But it can be in both. The trait is in both of us.
If your grandma had it, then it's like you probably should.
Your likelihood
it's a possibility
increases.
that
I could still
like even my family. Like my family is diabetes.
Yeah.
So
you should change your diet.
But that's something you can avoid. Like if you work,
because that's avoidable.
Yeah.
Most diseases are man-made. So like diabetes, if you know that your family is prone to high blood pressure, diabetes, then you know at a certain age you're supposed to be eating a certain way because you need your body to respond a certain way because you know that you have a higher risk of developing this because your family just got high insulin or whatever the case.
I don't know why. I be like I'm in my 20s sometimes the way I be eating. Like,
food be good.
Hey, I know. Man, fuck all that healthy shit. I'm like, man, where the steak at?
Really good vegan food too. I don't like other people's vegan food. So
they put a lot of shit in the food now. So that plays into our mind and our mental health and shit like that. And people, I just don't think people don't think that's real. Like they really are. It's no shock that more people are sick or more people are acting a certain way or more people are triggered or more illnesses are more present. It's a lot of shit in the food. It's just kind of it's crazy, but that's nasty work. That shit with Wendy. I really wish her family. I pray that they are able to get it together. I pray they are able to get back guardianship over her.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, how did they lose guardianship?
Because the state has more. This is the crazy thing. that people don't understand too, that families close to me, the state, once you've been labeled with something, once they slap something on your head that you are, you don't have any real control anymore. And if at any point the state decides to say, or if someone that has some benefit to gain from it or something goes to this reporting to the state, you cannot handle this or you are not functionable and stuff, like
how did they rule out all of her family members?
Because nobody else she's the only one in New York.
Even still, like,
but she said you release me to Florida. She's willing to go to Florida.
Yeah, I thought that if you had someone that the state only picks you up when you
don't have anybody. So
that's why I'm so confused.
She has her son and her sister. The sister was the one that apparently, allegedly, somehow it got reported to the state that she wasn't really here for Wendy's well-being. She was taking money when he was being allowed to drink and stuff like that. So in scenarios like that, where some states have different rules in that regard, whereas if especially somebody that's famous and has a lot of money, because they in particular are going to have a lot of yes men. Whereas though if they're basically presented like these motherfuckers are doing whatever she say, or the people around her are going to do whatever she say, regardless of what is good for her well-being. She needs to be under a non-biased guardian that is not going to allow her to steal. Because on the documentary, she was drinking whole fucking liters of fucking vodka before bed. Like, it was crazy.
I know, it was some wild shit.
It was wild.
It was like a fifth.
And I too was saying, like, why y'all getting her that? She can't drive. And that type of shit is wild.
So possibly it was nobody around that was fit or equipped enough for the state to leave in,
or it could be presented as such, like she was in bad hands, basically.
Yeah. So, how do y'all feel about the whole Cam Newton situation? Y'all see that?
Yeah, hands.
Yo, I see that. Yo, I see my nigga
fighting in that hat was crazy.
Well, he like a wizard.
It was a pilgrim. It was like a pilgrim fighting Cam Newton. I was so confused.
Yo, I had to go off my rant, yo. One thing I hate, it's always fucking us, yo. Like, you go around these other camps, I don't know if y'all been, and then y'all got girls. So, y'all, like, as far as having boys in these sports, it's so much shit talking and competition. Like,
absolutely.
And I feel like it always need to be a limit. Yo, you can always talk your shit without disrespecting another man.
Yeah.
Why is it at our camps, like, they fighting a damn NFL player, they come back to our hood? This man had been investing in the hood for years.
Why were they fighting?
They said they was shit talking to each other, and I heard other things that he did put his hands on somebody else first. I heard different things and everything, but I blame all of them. I blame all of them because it's not even about them; it's about the kids.
Where was it?
Ego.
What was it?
It was in Atlanta, so they had a 7-on-7.
Okay.
So that's basically like the skill positions in football, like wide receiver, running backs, quarterbacks. I think like one O-line. It's not nothing like serious, but yeah, it's like skill. Then you got on the defense, you got the cornerbacks, linebackers, safeties, and everything. So they were doing a 7-on-7. It wasn't full contact, and far as the league, far as it's a 7-on-7 league that they have. I think like probably like every few months. It's like a camp. So Cam Newton and other like Eli, Peyton Manning, like they always have camps. But it's like with all the black ones, it's always something.
Oh yeah.
And they had to jump this man at a fucking event in front of all these fucking kids and everything. I'm like, and Cam, he handled himself.
That was crazy though.
Yeah, I mean, he's 6'5", like he like 260.
I wouldn't have jumped with that nigga.
Yeah, you saw it was like 3 of them. Like they still couldn't take it. But how do y'all feel about
and
that
how
happening?
they pulled his hair?
I mean, Cam, you getting jumped by certain niggas. Ain't no rules no more. Like, nigga. If I'm getting jumped, ain't no rules. But if I'm on a 1-on-1, I'm not gonna do certain shit.
That's what I'm saying. He was getting jumped. Why y'all pulling his hair?
Man, nigga is 6'5", 250.
Yeah. That's why I keep my hair braided. So
niggas
will pull your shit quick.
Right up.
We watch football. We familiar with Cam. So us knowing Cam, this ain't nothing new for him. He was beating up teammates and opposing players forever. I told you, I'm always gonna make y'all stand on business. So back to our earlier topic we was having. Cam has done nothing to demonstrate that he is anything but heterosexual. But because he wear funny hats and funny clothes, all women call him gay.
It was
they
sassy.
do?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, don't act like you don't know that.
I don't. Because ain't he with with Jazzy?
They having a baby or something. Yeah, I don't know if they together.
And that doesn't stop them. And you can just go look at Cam Newton comments and shit. And see,
they be talking
even like
crazy.
Even him as an analyst.
They are
even
women are hurt.
So he has a show and he's an analyst and he was talking about quarterbacks from a Brock Purdy and other quarterbacks. Quarterbacks, game managers, and saying these quarterbacks are stars, these quarterbacks are game managers. And everybody else understood what he was saying. But because it's Cam Newton, one of our sisters, one of our queens, got on TV and she didn't say nothing about what he was saying. None of his analytical breakdown. She attacked his appearance, the way he dressed.
Because she probably hurt. So people who attack people in general,
they
have a fucked up inside of themselves in general. Because what's the reason at all for you to attack anyone's appearance or anything like that?
When
they
I sit
hurt
there and say
by black men.
They so quick to shit on us.
They hurt because a black man hurt them or left them. The father never raised them. It's a lot of shit. Everything is trauma. You talking to me because I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna always go back to mental health and brain and how it works. Everybody that hasn't healed from their trauma.
Yeah, because everything trigger trauma.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
really, it be certain things.
Her ex cheated on her.
I can't even say he's weird. He looks weird.
Whoever said that ex probably cheated on him with a nigga, and he probably used to dress like that. And it triggered her.
Well,
and she was like, this nigga's gay. Like, it really...
And I support black men, but if a black man walked past me in a kilt and a pilgrim hat or something, I'm still going to say he looks weird as fuck.
That's a different...
That's a different culture. But in Irish culture or Scottish culture, that wouldn't look different.
It wouldn't, but I'm gonna still say it. Like, or if you walk around me in like the way Cam dressed, if you dress like that, I would still be like, yo, you be wilding with the fits.
It's a lot of niggas that...
Oh, he do be wilding with the fits. That's a fact.
Where is he from?
That's all I was saying.
All Atlanta niggas be wilding with the fits. I don't know one Atlanta nigga that can dress.
Mm-hmm.
Even Lil Baby think he's the flyest nigga.
That's my man.
I love Lil Baby.
And hopefully when we get on, he let me be his stylist. Because that nigga...
I love Lil Baby.
What the fuck?
And you know, we from Baltimore, so our swag is different in general.
Period. North is different than South.
We kill
South swag is...
The South is a little...
No, but South...
Uzi and listen, it's a lot of them niggas from up north.
Not all of them. I'm saying like,
but we just
shout out my nigga
Fab.
You know, one of my favorite rappers. I don't know what he been wearing.
Fab
don't have Emily dressing him.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
He don't know how to dress.
He's not being
styled.
Emily,
when Emily's dressing him, you be like, he killed it because Emily probably did it.
That's what I said. Fab isn't being styled anymore. That's the difference.
So that's it.
I mean, he got his own swag. Everybody got their own.
Everybody just don't know how to throw it on like that.
That's a fact.
And if that's the case, keep it subtle. Just keep it subtle.
No, but I think they should be able to express themselves. That's just how they like to dress. He likes to dress like that.
I don't think Cam
like dressing like that.
But they always say because he dressed different. Like even.
But they hurt. I'm telling you,
keep it gangster. You know, you know, people was trying to say some little shit about my nigga Dumb. You know what I mean? Yeah, like.
Because I know how to dress.
Like they say some shit.
Well, that is a trigger though. In a female's mind who has had a relationship with someone who has slept with a transgender or a male, and they found out later on in life, that is one of the red flags. You can dress. You know a lot about fashion. It's dumb shit. Your nails cut. It's little clues that they keep in their mind because this is what was associated with it.
I keep myself up. Why do men have to be sassy or?
I'm telling you why, because it triggers something in the brain. Like, that nigga that did that, he used to do that.
No, I had a chick say that. She was like, "You keep yourself up too much."
It's a red.
No, I feel
she
like
said you're a baddie. She called me a baddie.
No, that's wild. After a certain age, I feel like men should be of a certain grooming. Like we should. No, you should not be 35 and your nails are dirty.
Right, I cut my nails.
Yeah, you should be trimmed.
I cut my nails shaved.
But some niggas want to get,
Yes, but that's at your age. You should start smelling good.
Then they get gel, and then they go
Okay, that's wild.
And then they be doing everything we doing, and then it's like nails are red flags.
She said the polishing.
The guys that do the gel nails, the clear gel,
niggas do that.
all that, and they straight.
When I get a pedicure like once every 3 months, they be asking me and shit like, "Do you want polish?" Fuck no goddamn polish.
Yeah.
No, I can't do no polish.
They will ask you though. Do you
I
want
like to be groomed. I like to, keep myself like.
Yeah, so that's what she should have paid attention to when she called you a baddie, because that's what it is. Like when you really start to question it when it's like you didn't have to get gel. You could have got clear.
No, my thing is,
if you were gonna take it as polish,
I didn't get gel. She ain't talking about me. What I'm saying is, she called me a baddie because I keep myself up. I need clarification.
But we're talking about in general.
Because they told me.
Why did you get a tip?
If you are.
Why do you have an overlay? Why is your
Because
head?
that's what Joe is.
Right.
When you talk about gel nails, when you talk about gel nails, they do. It's almost like an overlay.
That's what I said. But at a certain age, your grooming should upgrade too. Even as a man, like you smell better.
You should.
You should. You know you. Like you should get if they get facials, all of that, like self-care. Like, yo, niggas getting older. You gotta take care of
honestly,
yourself.
some niggas are sassy. Like, why did we get away from the metrosexual men? Metrosexual men are still heterosexual.
No, because
they like to
if you're
keep up with
metrosexual
themselves.
now, you're gay.
That's not
Is Uzi metrosexual?
Yes, big. Yes.
He's a little beyond that to me.
So for me, it's a lot simpler. I grew up not having nothing. The way I had to look when I was growing up, like I don't ever want to go back to those times.
Basically,
yeah.
So
I don't want to look like struggle. I don't want to look dirty.
I think in my old outfit, I'm like, ooh, using a budget.
And then what I don't think some of these dirty niggas understand is, women gonna fuck a dirty nigga anyway.
Yeah.
Like I like the attention I got from women, which I'm attracted to when niggas started dressing better. So I'm like, oh well,
you
let
get
me
better
dress
women.
better.
Better
Like,
women.
What are we talking about? Like
I'm not
no
trying to
different than y'all,
appease to the women that
everything I'm doing to appease for women for the most part. Like I feel good when I look good.
That's why I got this beard, I've been cut.
Everybody just isn't into fashion, and most men just can't really dress. So they
and the women you're trying to appease to when you look and smell a certain way aren't the women that think that's gay.
Exactly. So that's the thing that's why I told you, because it's a thin line. Because like I said, that is a trait if you know how to dress. But it's a thin line. You got to pay attention to a nigga. Because 9 times out of 10, she knew he was gay.
For real?
You saw the signs.
I don't like that shit.
You saw the signs, and it wasn't the way the nigga dressed.
Back in the day, we used to tell y'all certain niggas was gay, and y'all would still fuck with them. Like, we'd tell y'all, like, yo, man, I don't know about that nigga.
Because they would have said
like that. And then 3 months later, you crying on a nigga, we fucking told you that. We told you like
married with kids and they're gay.
A double-ended dildo.
Thumbs and shit.
Oh my god, yo.
He tried the thumbs on in there.
Wow, that's wild. But how do y'all feel about Glorilla shooting her shot at Damian Lillard?
Is he married?
No, he just
he got divorced, yo.
But the way she did it, it was like she didn't know. She asked, "Who nigga is this? Because you can't whoop me."
Right, because nobody.
First
of all, she's a woman. Y'all know y'all don't follow sports. Y'all to be at the Super Bowl and All Star. Y'all don't know half of these fucking players. Like, look, y'all just there for the moment.
Yeah.
So I feel like, it was. Why did she say that while he was there? Why didn't she? Why did she go on the social?
How'd she do it?
Afterwards, she tweeted. They had took a picture together, and she was just like, and who this woman is? Because is he like basically like is he single?
She said, "Who nigga is this?"
He's saying like, why you ain't when you hugged him and took the picture like.
Yeah, because y'all woman. You knew you was feeling a nigga then, but y'all always want to be pursued and shit instead of being a real nigga.
And then she followed up and said, I mean, it really don't matter because whoever she is, she can't whoop me, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she's talking heavy.
Right.
Yeah, girl.
So how y'all shoot your shot? Like how y'all talking?
I'm gonna say it.
You gonna say it right in the name?
No, I be scared.
We know.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm here for it. Hold on.
I be scared.
Not these women. Hold on.
Shani different.
I will say
she want to be chased.
I will say
she don't want to do
No, not necessarily that I want to be chased, but I think I do have it like in my brain deep down somewhere that the man should.
I would give him a choosing signal.
Right.
I would give him a choosing signal. I'm a definitely when he leaned in for that hug, I'm gonna squeeze him real tight.
Okay.
Or something like, it's just
you gonna do something. You gonna do something that's off. Like you gonna do something that's subtle, like to make
and
them feel
niggas
good.
got you. You trying to go? Like,
I know. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh, she want me.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, what's up? Like,
I would have gave him choosing signals at that right there at the game. I'd have hugged him more close.
But one thing about choosing signals, like,
or let my lips touch the side of his face when we hug.
But you can be nice. That's the only thing about choosing signals. It depends on the person. Everything is relative and subjective.
Yeah.
Because it depends on the person. Because I had women that they flirt, but they don't want to even take it that far.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a tension thing. Like it's like you want my attention.
They flirtatious.
Right.
No, if I want you, I'm bringing it to your door. I'm bringing it to your door. If I want you, it's not gonna be confused with shit else.
I think the flirt is different. But men just don't know. They just don't know the difference.
Right, niggas like you said. You like 3 of a nigga picture, and they like, oh, she want me.
Yeah, she want me. Niggas
no, I don't do that.
Oh, so you'd be surprised.
If you look like a nigga outfit, and I don't want you. I just think you look fly today.
Exactly.
That's
why niggas don't get the way likes they used to.
No, you're not.
That's how niggas have to do
nice.
I don't look at it. I look at it like, oh, she acknowledging, my greatness.
I be thinking this 50-50. I ain't gonna hold
it. It is 50-50.
I be thinking it could be something, but it might not be nothing.
If she give out looking at you all night. Like, she keep looking at your outfit all night, oh, she wants you. But if she just was like, oh, you look nice, and then she never saw you again.
Right, exactly.
She never had
something I like your bed. All right, cool. But you say I like your bed, then you like, then you pull on it a little bit. All right, now it's something different.
Yeah, that's different.
Damian Lillard playing in the game.
He won MVP.
Oh, I
didn't
like, all right, get your finance back on the court.
Big shade, stop playing her.
Ain't gonna be no confusion.
You probably already his comments before the game.
So I seen you work. I'm mad at you. Why don't you have that big iron energy? Iron fire energy. Why you want to shoot your shot? Like when you want to shoot your shot, like
why? What people really don't know about me, I'm real emotional. So
you don't say.
Right, but I'm saying like I don't just see a nigga and I want you. Oh, yeah. I gotta get to know you. I gotta see the type of brain you have. I gotta see, type of shit you know. Mm-hmm. Like I'm real like sensitive and connected. And then that's when it's like, oh, I want him. Cause I'm in love with that. Cause hella niggas look good. Right. Everybody look nice, especially if we in the right environment. Everybody had a fucking NBA game.
Oh, right.
So everybody
had that shit on.
Best shit on there.
Yeah.
So I don't really.
But it could be your aura, your energy.
So that's
like you might be attracted to his energy or his aura, like something on his spirit.
If I'm gonna shoot my shot, I'm not saying I never ever talk to somebody and jumped out there and flirted with somebody. It has to be something that you did, though. It ain't because I like the way you look. It's something you said. It's something that you knew. It's something that, how you interacted with another woman, how you interacted with another man. It's something that made me shoot my shot. I just don't shoot my shot.
So I listen. And when you was talking about your single to marriage show that you did, it made me want to ask a question. Huh? No. It's, I'm going for it.
Segue.
Follow me. And on that show, I feel like this would have been a perfect topic. So, did any of the women been in situations where it's been a man constantly asking them for sex, and it might be week 3, week 4, and for 3-4 weeks, it'd be a situation where she's telling him like, not tonight, I don't feel like it. Like, what do you feel the man, the woman, or both should do in a situation where, as your partner, you keep coming to your woman for sex, and she's constantly telling you she's not in the mood?
I can't relate.
Me either, but anyway, that's the cancers in us.
I fuck this crazy.
I
felt you though, what?
Honestly,
I got 4 babies.
I was about to say, I ain't want to say it for you, but hey, when you said it, I believe you.
You can piss me off and still be worth a good nut.
A lot of women say that.
If you're gonna, especially if you gonna make me come, but at the everybody. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. At the same sense, everybody is not sexually pleased. And they need to be
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't like each other.
It's a lot of fucking women that's in these relationships or with these men, again, on their reciprocity shit. They want to be in a relationship so bad. Really, I never enjoyed the sex with you. So I can easily say not tonight. That's number one.
That's a fact.
Number 2, she's sleeping with someone else.
There
is no goddamn way that she's sleeping next to a man every night for 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks straight, and he's
not good enough to even get a nut.
I be had to tell them to get off me.
She's fucking someone else.
They be wanting to go with me all the time. Women are freaky.
That's what I said. Women like sex more than y'all.
Her attention is somewhere else. Flat out. Right. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what excuse she came out with. Postpartum. I don't care if she said, it's broke. I don't know what me and Shantell, we don't know what the excuses are.
Right. We are July 14th cancers, okay? We don't share that in.
All right, so let me.
Because if I can't even, if I'm at the point with you where I wouldn't even sleep with you,
then
you can't be near me.
Why are we here?
You can't be near me.
Why are we here? I think he should break up with her.
I totally agree with y'all. So I brought y'all this question out. This question came up because I don't know. You might have been in the comments. I think Tyrin posted it. Either he posted it or somebody that we all follow posted it, and the comments was going wild. So a lot of the women there, because it was men saying, "Oh, well, she fucking with somebody else," or they were saying, "Well, they gonna fuck with somebody else," and that seemed to be you feel me? Cheating seemed to be the first option for everyone, and it was women there saying, "Well, why not figure out why is it that she's not sleeping with you? It could be she's tired. She might want you to romance her." Like they was basically saying it could be other reasons besides, "Oh, you being so small-minded and simple-minded to think it's somebody else." Maybe she wants more from you. She wants you to do more. She wants you to take more of her plate and give her a soft.
No, because sex is not mental. It's not that fucking deep. She's fucking someone else.
That's what we were saying. That's the energy.
I like how the gangster goes like.
It's not that deep. If you horny, nigga, and you're a man, you're saying that people are in a relationship.
Yes.
This is your woman. And she stopped sleeping with you for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks.
See,
and you still paying the bills?
This is the real rap round table.
I
just wanted y'all to say
I would start investigating that bitch. I would investigate her. If she's not sleeping with you, I would start investigating all that.
I know. I was saying like, oh damn, this
I would start investigating because, of course, I have never been married before, but I've been in a long ass relationship. Tyrin knows that. So. If the sex is good, the sex is good. There is no denying it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I just don't see that happening.
No.
Yeah. So I think that men need to open their eyes. I think they have these rose-colored glasses on because they feel that once you are my woman, or my woman is a good woman, she don't cheat. Men are so, and then they be so mad about how many niggas you slept with.
Simps like that. Not real niggas.
When in reality, like the woman that you're praising, that you thought had 1 and 2 bodies.
What?
Who said that?
Who the fuck those
said
that?
Men don't want to wife.
5 years.
Men don't want. A lot of men don't want to wife you if you've slept with a certain amount of men. Who the fuck was that? It was a stripper. Somebody.
Dawn said stuff like that.
Somebody
too.
was. Somebody was just on. Somebody just said.
Me and Rin said we like our people experience.
It's a difference in experience.
But a lot of men, they only want you to have a certain amount of bodies or under amount of bodies, and then their wife.
You saw bringing Renner on Shay. She had 35.
No, not her.
Oh,
this was somebody else. This was somebody more popular.
You can get the Hall of Fame with 7 good seasons.
So a lot of women, number one, when a man gets that woman, she probably lied. She probably lied.
I wait for a lie.
The reality is that logic secures nothing.
If she said I slept with one person, she probably lied.
Who said that?
I'm just saying. Like,
nobody said that.
I'm just throwing out.
She was wild at one person.
Right. They was wild in middle school, high school, college.
We wait for the lie. When they say 25, we be like, all right.
Oh, yo, bro. I don't even ask. They be so insecure.
They said, I only been with 9 men.
Yeah.
Huh? No.
Like, stop lying. Like, stop lying.
When they talk about, hey, these freak asses, man, we want, and they be like, so have you. Mm-hmm. But like I said, like she said, it's a lot of men are egotistical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't recognize, they don't even want to enter the thought that
your bitch is cheating on you.
Your bitch is
she's
choosing.
Fucking another nigga. She's fucking someone else.
I'm thinking when you went, I ain't gonna read.
That's where I was getting to.
That.
That's where I was getting to though. If she's not sleeping with you and stuff, men are so have these rose-colored glasses on where they just think that whatever excuse she gave you is the real live legit excuse. But I just really honestly think that, that's not probably it. 9 times out of 10. It's either she never enjoyed the sex with you. You don't make her come.
You said never or
that's real too.
It fell off.
She never enjoyed it. She had an attachment with you.
There you go. We like when women like you, the sex is better.
The emotional attachment went away throughout this long ass marriage, and she started to draw back on her sexual desires.
And the
women,
reality.
Technically, we can go a long ass time without having sex. I don't know why. We just can't.
Oh, let me
guess. We can go longer than that.
Y'all 2 years. Y'all all famous for y'all 2 years.
That was 3 months. 6 months.
6 months.
I think they learned that in women's school.
I ain't doing it.
No,
it's either 2 years or 6 months.
8 year stretch where I was like, I haven't had sex since 6 months. Like,
right.
I don't think people should be in relationships and fake it. You should not fake it if you don't like it. I think you should really like the sex. Because if you like the sex, you're going to have sex.
Hey, We gotta bring this home we gotta bring this home with the one.
Go ahead.
We gotta bring this home.
The topic we've been waiting to get to.
Let's go.
Now that was a 50-part series.
Shani, bring it home.
There was a lady named Risa Tisa.
Okay, not Risa Tisa.
Risa, whatever.
Is that her name?
That's the TikTok name. That's her name. There was a 50-part series.
Okay.
About getting nigga playing on your top.
He playing in your face with your top. Or both.
I mean,
both of them.
I can't tell the top from the bottom. So.
We play top, the bottom, all
the
that
sides, whatever. So I don't know. I feel like Risa was Legion. There was the guy Legion. He lied. He told a lot of lies or whatever, and she willfully believed a lot of these lies without any validating any of them for the most part. They got together in the pandemic. He did a lot of BS. This was Atlanta based also, context and importance. And
not context.
You gonna make all Atlanta people mad?
I'm not making
Atlanta has been in the conversation heavy today.
Atlanta is aware of Atlanta.
They got the drop out. The wardrobe and the outfits kind of crazy, and now we got what?
And then recently, Risa
okay,
she went on Tamron's show. And she felt attacked by Charlamagne and Just Hilarious.
With the big back comments?
Yeah, for calling her a big back brigade. And said that she deserves love in spite of having a bigger back.
What defend Charlamagne?
He did not say that she didn't deserve love because she has a big back. He said her actions were consistent.
It was energy, right?
Behavior. He had never seen this woman.
Yeah, he hadn't seen her.
Right.
Now, I, as one of the people that have seen Risa Tisa,
you told me about it.
Yeah, she, to me, in my opinion, these were desperate vibes, and it's consistent with how she looks.
It was a big blowback for the big woman community. They keep saying big women it's like skinny women act like they delusional, like they don't go through things too.
And I hate that because that's not what the fuck he said. He didn't say that because yes, we all go through ain't shit men. We do. That sounded like big back behavior, which in reality and in statistics, as Shantell is saying, there's a higher rate of women who look a certain way, who will fall for more or take more red flags than women who are different looking, and that's what he was saying. And for them to take it and say all big back bitches don't deserve love is just insane. Because that's not what it was. Not what was. And that's fucked up. That's wild. Come on now,
that's moving the goalposts.
Yeah, they doing it. They doing too much on that one.
That was definitely.
Oh man, y'all gonna set me up though.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, please.
Hey, they kill me every episode anyway. For one, I don't feel sorry for the young lady, not whatsoever.
Damn.
She got
watch it.
A man made her a wife. I believe she could be the sweetest girl.
I'm about to forget about these.
A man made her a wife. Do you know how many women have not been made wives? Prettier, have more to offer, less of a headache, wouldn't go on motherfucking national TV shows making a 55 docu-series about how bad of a man I was. Like, it's a lot of good women out here still looking for a motherfucker to choose them. You was chosen. You get to say, I was a wife. No matter how long that shit lasted, you were a wife.
Yeah. No one gives a fuck about that.
Marriage
is failing at a 76% rate right now. Who the fuck wants to enter a business, because that's what the fuck it sounds like, a business, that is failing at a 76% rate.
I feel
you shouldn't be that goddamn desperate to want a fucking ring. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I don't think she was desperate.
You have options. You can talk at me like that.
Yeah.
I think
my God.
She was desperate for a man.
We are not in the same seat as
She was desperate for a man.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. I do say that she has to hold herself accountable, and she did for the most part with a lot of it. She has to hold her level of delusion accountable too. Because like I said, if you're thinking of a VP making $250,000 who is looking to have his way with, we're talking about Atlanta women.
Yeah.
Atlanta. Georgia.
Atlanta. They are shutting y'all out on this episode today, okay? I'm coming to visit. Because
the 404 bar will love you, baby.
It starts to have that. This is sometimes us as women, we have to be that friend with our friends. We have to stop this pandering bullshit.
Yes, please.
When she made the comment that regardless of how I look, that doesn't mean I don't deserve love. And everybody's like, well, don't worry about the right one and all that Ricky Lake shit. But
Ricky Lake, shout out to Ricky Lake.
This is my thing. Not to suggest that everyone does not deserve love, but the reality of love, especially from a certain type of dude, looks a certain way. and we can play around with it as much as we want. But the reality is, Reese said probably a good between 300 and 400 pounds, somewhere in that realm.
Damn, she's
No, please. Okay. I said within that.
Yo.
that you was nothing. I didn't get that vibe.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh, type in, Jay.
Okay. In that space, there.
We shouldn't have even dropped the number.
No, all right. Okay.
We could have kept the number sounds down.
The numbers is crazy, yo.
So that guy has options. The guy that you are under the impression that you're dating has an array of options. An array of options. What made you have to accept a certain level of delusion that you thought you was what that guy would want?
She was so sweet. She was very God-fearing. She was very patient.
She presented herself very sweet and patient.
But throughout the entire, even when she told the stories on her end, she still was I think that she definitely would find somebody. And I think that she definitely deserves love because outside of these factors that play a, huge, part to men's visual, to what they see, she was a great woman. She had a 3-bedroom fucking house with a.
She can be great all she wants. She's like a 4 or 5.
She kept her job.
But you know what?
But
this is good, Aya, because this is the women like this right here. This is the dialogue women have to. Yeah. Because what you're naming is things that we value.
Right. There you
go. You gotta understand the male perspective. Your titties and face means more than that 3-bedroom house to a man. For us,
and that
ass. No, I'm going. Fuck that. I'm taking myself. I'm tired of y'all coming here with this pretty privilege. Stop that shit. I come in this party all the fuck damn time, and I say, you goddamn right, a 6 gonna be sweet, nice, be a good woman, because she's a fucking 6. What the fuck else she gonna do? We gotta be fucking real. I see more attractive women on my 600-pound life in the gym. We're not doing this. I'm sorry, young lady. We all familiar with Lavelle Crawford, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's a comedian. If that was a man, right? And he had a regular low $60,000 job, and he was to think that he was getting one of you women or any fucking woman, and he got married, and then he started complaining about the motherfucking marriage. What type of energy would he be getting from y'all? You went, you fat sloppy nigga, you like your bitch.
I would have never entered that.
Y'all would.
I wouldn't have entered.
And he would have been attacked and stoned. He would have been hung on a cross if he could hang up there. And y'all would have threw fucking stones at him. Y'all would have talked about how ugly he was. He was lucky any woman was on him. How big he was.
I be holding back on these niggas.
I'm holding back right now.
There's a lot that I can say about a lot of niggas.
She's a sweet girl.
She's sweet.
And I'm glad she found somebody.
But she needs more people. But she needs more people around her to say, and more women, period, need more realists in their friendship to say,
like that,
or girl,
first week.
You do deserve love. But there ain't nothing wrong with getting that weight up off you because you're going to feel better about yourself. You're going to look better. You're going to have more options are available to you than a woman that is more in fit shape is going to.
I just think that, because he lied about all these things.
He was supposed to be a VP.
They're putting Tessa in this conversation.
Yeah.
I don't think that she deserves to be in this conversation because I don't think that she was like, I'm the shit and a VP wants me type of thing.
No, I think it was delusional. I think that's what he was.
That was
the delusion. The delusion of thinking that's what he was.
What you always tell me? If a chick like you,
enough, they'll lie that you don't have to lie to them. They'll lie to you.
I lie all the time when it comes to these niggas.
You could have been a pizza delivery guy. Deliver her the pizza. You could have got that.
It was crazy, and he. It's no debate. He is wildly insane. But he was able to do what he was able to do because it was her. That's my point.
What makes the nigga psychotic is he wasted those lies on her. Like, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry.
Lee John couldn't convince us of that. You would have to convince a woman that has less self-value of that shit is even true. Lee John.
You tell me all the time like these women falling for fucking anything. All you gotta do is
something has to be
got it for a week or two.
No, right.
For a week, and that's it. Because after that week, baby,
you getting the
I need to know what's going on.
You can rent a car.
I don't give a fuck. I need the proof of funds.
woman
I need a fucking t-shirt that say proof of funds at this point.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that she looked at 50 small houses. This is where this comes in at. This is where the big back behavior comes in at.
Shit, okay.
You're not taking me to 50 houses
and
and you ain't picked one yet, bro.
My
We're
back,
not doing that.
We in Atlanta, the best cheap
We're
ass
not
house.
doing that. We're not, come on now. We're not doing that.
I'm calling your bluff.
We're going to call your bluff off the brick and we're going to have enough courage to say, nigga, you lying. I'm going to say it to your face, you a liar.
Man, she
don't
can't
got
call
shit.
nobody a liar. You should be happy I'm here. Like, why we can't tell the truth?
Why should she be happy with a fucking pack of lies? Okay, so he's not a
She should
regular
be happy
liar.
with anyone.
A liar is somebody who's like, I want to go cheat tonight. So I'm going to tell my bitch a lie so I can go cheat tonight. That's a lie. This nigga is a pathological,
He was having
psychotic,
conversations.
sociopathic person. He was lying for nothing.
I think he was on some king shit.
No one
He wanted to
deserves
make.
that.
He wanted to know.
That's where
No.
the mental health plays a role because
And
the lies he told was the life he wanted to live.
And he was trying to improve her mental health. He known that, like a lot of women lie about the 2 years. She really ain't have sex in 2 years, and she might have been. Her self-esteem was low. He wanted to build her up, so he wanted her to believe that you was dating a man that was on this level, so you can brag to all your friends. Your self-esteem could be here. Like I want you to feel this good. I want you to wake up every day feeling like this is the man that you have. I'm doing this for you. I'm never doing it for me.
Yeah.
And when the lies caught up to me and I can't do it no more, before I drag you down and you boom, hit rock bottom, let me go ahead and exit the door.
He
Because
didn't.
He
I did what I was
had
supposed to
to come live with her.
She divorced
do.
him.
You're damn right. That's usually what happened when.
He didn't
Come on
want
now.
divorce. He wanted to live in
Come
those
on, man.
lives
You know what it
for
look like.
20 years.
I know. That's what I said. And then
It's tax season. What's going on right now? How many
you
times you
This
seen?
is 2020.
nasty workout.
How many times
It's definitely
you feel me? You
nasty
seen a
workout.
potato with the stick figure and the Walmart holding hands. You know what time it is?
And he's
Like, I don't
referring
want
to
that.
recent as the potato.
Man.
Potato is good.
I just don't want that to
Have
be
you
her
done?
because she's
Have
just
you
such a
done
great
any
person.
recent? Have y'all had any recent pieces and have done any played on people's big backs?
Play what you mean? Play with people's big bags.
No, I'm
Hey,
Benefited
you
from
did
their
illusion.
big back behavior.
Listen, I'm him. I benefit from a 112-pound female.
Okay.
it ain't about the woman. It's about me.
Oh,
If
God.
you don't see the value I bring, listen, if you don't see the value I bring, that's on you. That's your loss.
always
Drake at 21 said her loss. There's a lot of females out here. Y'all keep dropping the ball. What you say? 70% of these motherfuckers ain't shit. You go play in the pool then. You go play in the pool with the shit, the tar, and the piss in it. A real one over here.
What the fuck do you do that make you so different and so valuable?
Whatever need to be done. Whatever need to be done. I come this motherfucker, drawers, Timberland boots, and a utility belt. Whatever need to be done, I'm
Can't
doing.
fix shit.
I'm fixing shit. I'm rearranging shit. I'm fixing you.
Ooh.
Building your life up.
Ooh.
I build you a tiny desk, small.
Well, that
So
wasn't
why aren't you married? Why aren't you
Because I gotta find one that value equals mine.
I can ask that too, but it happens.
Y'all want me to go crazy over 6 men in love with me? No, they come a dime a dozen.
He's right though.
Russell Tessa, she out there.
Yeah,
What
that's
is she? A 6?
No, she's like
Listen,
she's
I'm
like a 3.
gonna respect her. She's a queen.
Okay.
I will not rate her.
Okay.
But like I said, I
She's
did
not
see
even
a
a
couple
skill.
more attractive women on my 600-pound life.
She's not even pretty.
It was a one woman. She looked good.
Keep it gangster.
You show me she go get the little
And they
surgery.
never
She would have been
sleep.
all right.
No, they always got a man.
Atlanta, they got a lot of doctors down there.
That's what I
She
say.
get that shit done.
I don't think that you don't deserve love. I think that you deserve
It's
to
harder.
give yourself more options at love.
Right, it's gonna be
Yeah,
hard.
you
Loving
need
on
to love
yourself,
yourself.
How many
taking
options
better
you got?
care of yourself.
I
First of all,
understand the red flag.
250 pounds above her change a lot of her reality.
Oh, why we the only ones gotta be realistic? Why women ain't gotta be realistic? Like all right, so I'm 37. I'm 37 next month. I'm going through things that men go through at this age. The hair is thin. It ain't as strong as it used to be. At some point, I'm gonna have to go bald. I know my options lower when I cut this fucking hair
No, they
off.
got the man pieces now.
Not to mention.
So y'all can call me gay?
Right, he's sassy.
No.
That's man. I'm a head giver, and this shit is amazing. If I get to going and she
Yeah,
lose her mind and she snatch it off, and she, I'm in the group chat. She ain't even coming now, but she
No,
laughing.
you can't let the big, the boy with the big combo go crazy.
No, no,
Yeah,
I keep
what
saying
you
that shit.
doing?
Man, listen.
No, some niggas
I'm
can't
at
do
the
the
age
wig.
with
Some
the
niggas
mother
can't
or
do
the
the
daughter.
wig.
When you get the bald head, they kind of eliminate the daughter now. They laugh at niggas with
No,
bald head.
seriously, I agree. Because not only that, everybody don't look that good with it.
Right, and I got peanut.
Just wear a hat.
You see, my hat collection is crazy.
Yeah, you
Crazy.
I got a whole
You
fucking.
can't smash with the hat on.
Fuck, who can?
Oh,
Man, shout out my nigga Walt. I said, Walt, yo, when you cut your hair off, you ain't. It don't like your woman count went down. Said, oh, them motherfuckers don't know. I don't take my shit off.
That's a real
But
That's
that's
a
us. We don't want to take that shit off.
I'm like,
You
LL
ain't
Cool
about to
J.
keep
You
coming
ain't gonna
around
never see
me
me without something on my head.
Yeah, no, that's
He
not
just started wearing his head bald like 5 when he got that other money.
But that's what I said.
In the house, that nigga never showed, and it's not an episode on In the House you see LL Cool J head.
That's a
Not
fact.
one.
That's
but
a
bald
fact.
heads ain't a slight.
Man, it's a slight for me. I'm keeping my shit
That's
on.
your own
I'ma have
insecurity.
It is. It's my insecurity.
Yeah, women like bald heads.
Some of them. More of them like hair.
Yeah.
I can promise you that.
More of them like that.
Before we get out of here, what did y'all think about Damian Culpa? I said Culpa. Played by Kelly Rowland. We was talking a big spicy in the pregame.
So fucking fine.
I know. Oh my.
Gorgeous.
Oh my god.
I love me some Kelly.
She is beautiful.
I'm not really here for her acting like that, and I get it. Maybe I
Don't do that. She
That's
did good.
my opinion.
She did good.
She did okay. She doesn't have lead role acting, in my opinion.
Oh, not lead role. No.
Not lead role acting, but I think it was a typical Tyler Perry film, very predictable, and I just wish he get other writers.
Why was it predictable? You knew
All
that
this
that
shit
man, spoiler, you knew that man didn't murder those women, that woman?
No,
I didn't know that.
No, the predictable is like that how he has like some extreme storyline and how
I
it
know.
comes
And he was
over
out
the
of jail and
yeah,
all
like
that. I
he
was
just.
like, what?
I don't like his writing style.
Yes.
The movie,
it's Tyler Perry.
No, but I'm
the
not going to see
movie
it.
pissed me the fuck
That one was
off
on Netflix.
when it took the turn when they was leaving his house and he ended up going in this basement and this really
that was too much.
Crazy.
Like,
it was just like
everybody
it
was
so
swinging.
extreme.
She looking so naive. Like she looked like so like she was under his
She wanted
spell.
to fuck him
Like she
from
didn't.
the jump.
Yeah,
and
like,
that gets me off too. When she
And I feel like Tyler Perry.
And that's the shit I be talking about that niggas don't know about their wives.
Yeah.
What?
But I feel like Tyler Perry
I
be
just found out
projecting.
my husband cheated on me. I'm not about to go fuck somebody. That's wild.
But
my husband.
But that's why I say about Tyler
writing.
writing.
So he got one. I don't watch it, but like females watch it, and it seemed okay. It's the shit on BET called Sisters.
It's so dragged out and extreme.
I be into it though. I be into Sisters.
And I love attracting black women.
Some of the acting is kind of bad, but the
all of it
storyline
is
is kind of good. And look, they got a man in there that's a sassy man, and they had to figure out if he was gay this whole time. They wanted to go.
It's always gonna be like that with Tyler Perry.
They gonna be tall,
Men he's
muscular,
attracted to.
Yeah.
It's always
See,
men
now
he's
that's one nigga y'all can project on. Cause listen, since when I say y'all, I mean the community. Since his play started, that nigga had a type. Like he got a type.
And his storylines are consistent with how he would respond to the men that are featured in his films. Like he would see those men and can't wait to fuck. So he's gonna make that a part of his film. Like he's so extreme. That's just my opinion. I don't like when Tyler Perry writes.
Like look at all the actors that he put. They all tall, muscular niggas.
Big Atlanta niggas.
All them niggas. Like,
and he wasn't even that attractive on it. I mean, he was nice and nice looking.
He just looked like somebody Tyler would want to sleep
but he
with.
kind of
looks.
Can you stop?
That's my opinion.
Can you stop?
That's my observation.
That's an observation.
I got the same. I ain't gonna say that he liked to sleep with. He got a type. Like he want like any actor or producer or director. Like they may have a type they want that main character. Like Adam Sandler, he gonna bring his same people with him every movie. Tyler Perry got a type that he wants men to look like.
That's crazy. That's intense.
Yo, so what I think about, I think the movie was very predictable. It was cool. It was like very predictable as far as mid.
Not underwhelming.
Gabrielle Union movie.
I didn't put
she would have been a better fit.
I didn't
play the same.
I didn't put.
Gabrielle, she wouldn't have went for that.
She played the same movie every role.
I know, but
every Gabrielle Union.
Listen, the plot. I didn't like the plot far as the writing style, which y'all was saying.
Yeah, that's what made
that's what made the. I feel like she did good and decent.
Yeah, okay. I think she did.
I feel like the writing, even the camera angles. I think I told you, but I'm like, yo, these camera angles. Like, why do he have these angles?
Yeah, I pay attention to stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because we're creators. So we're looking at it like, yo, why? He did like a lot of things right, but he did a lot of things wrong also. Yeah. So it was like a 50-50. But the storyline, that's what kind of threw me off. Even when they was making her like she was like didn't know what was going on, like she was delusional, or she didn't know what was like. Well, like we already knew she was gonna fuck him. Why y'all take so long to for the plot?
Because women take so long to get a pussy up sometimes. So you know
that is true. I was thinking that too. I was like, yo,
like, you knew you wanted to
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm like, I didn't like the storyline. I didn't like how he was coming off at her sexually like that. I didn't like the fact that she kept coming back to work with him when he was being sexual with her.
Knowing
like
you
that should have came later on in life.
That would have been the HR issue from the jump.
She was a pregnant woman. She was a married woman. And she was a professional woman. So I feel like if he was going to hit on her, it should have been very slight in the story. Right. And her urges should have been
believable.
Her urges should have been, but a nigga ain't, they come to you.
But you still want the storyline
too.
You know niggas gonna try.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable. I don't want to
with a married woman, unless she on some whole shit, if she love her husband, you gotta get it out. Like you ain't just getting it. Like you gotta build it up.
Yeah, she. A nigga
she was sick of her husband. She was taking care of
him.
His mother.
Yeah.
That's why I said everything with Tyler is so extreme.
Don't do shit with your mom when she's like that. I'm not going.
I know the mother was crazy. Like she was.
That's a deal breaker for me.
Even at the end, like
wild in-laws is a deal breaker for me. I'm not dealing with that.
Oh, definitely deal breakers.
Definitely.
Oh,
I'm not dealing with that shit.
Damn, you can't control this part.
I don't give a
fuck. Don't expect me to come around.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing that.
See, your
mom is crazy, and I probably will beat your mom up. So like,
because I still fight.
Like
shit like that.
If your mother get crazy,
Like so, realistically, when it might go crazy the first time, I'm gonna check her. We gonna talk, and then it'll be straightened up.
Right. You have to show your dominance, and you know
so the way mothers is, I don't know, it's like that.
He didn't. He was like more so just.
Mothers, they got their favorite already. Like, I don't know what to say.
He was that's what we're talking about.
Like mothers got who they really wish you would have worked out.
She brought out around.
So when
she brought the girlfriend around. The girl around.
That ain't Charlotte.
Right. Yeah. Like
so they already got their bias in there. Like fathers, we don't like nobody. So we feel the same way. Every nigga you bring around this motherfucker, ain't nobody good enough for my daughter.
Right.
Mothers, they just got a favorite.
Yeah.
Well,
some moms don't think anybody's good enough either.
But they be more respectful though.
Spoken is the typical favorite. I get it.
Yeah.
That's how my mother be sometimes. My mother be annoying, yo. She always brings certain people. I'm like,
I know your mother.
Yes, you love you, man.
Yeah.
It's left as the highly favorite. It's a blessing.
Take us home, man.
Hey, yo, so I on fire was here, yo. So you talking about you still are you still doing your content or you
I'm thinking about getting back into it. I have a lot of other things that I'm working on in the same field, because I gotta complete.
All right, tell me what you're working on.
I had to finish completing my master's, number one, so I can be officially licensed as
big master's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I have.
You at Cotman, right?
No, I graduated from Cotman with my master's.
So
I'm at University of Maryland.
University of Maryland. Oh, you did say that.
Big money.
Yeah, so I'm still doing like the sound therapy because I do that at elementary and middle school. I teach an elective to them, and I teach them mindfulness and meditation and stuff like that. So I still mess around with the sound therapy, and I'll do it with my clients because I still work in mental health, where I'm working one-on-one with a lot of people. So I work with children and adults. Most of the time when I'm doing my sound therapy with the adults rather than with the children, because I like to do them in a group. But other than that, the content part, it would have to come in the background because I'm also working on something else.
Yeah.
Still along the lines of healing and still along the lines of mental health and relaxation and stuff. But this I'm being really, really careful with and what I say, who I'm allowing in, because this I think is like my baby. Okay. And so I don't think I can bring anything that I have to commit to. Like content, like you said, you got to commit to.
You do.
So with all of these things that I have going on, and I'm a mom, of a daughter and 2 puppies, because I feel like that counts.
It does.
Oh yeah, animals cost.
Animals count. Yeah, a lot. So,
and attention.
So I mean, I feel like I can jump on every now and again. I probably make content because I was thinking about that the other day. Like, I want to say something.
No, first of all, I need your interview series because you was interviewing both Dawn and Shanny before we got in. I was waiting for my interview, but we had to start. And you was going crazy. Like, I was like, damn, she's doing something natural. Like, damn, I want my shit next. Like, what you gonna ask me?
I've just been asking a lot of questions, and you know what? That's a gift and a curse
because
some people get offended. Some people be like, you ask too many questions.
When they're insecure about the answers.
Yeah.
I would say when you're insecure, that's one thing I love about interviewing. Like, I love to, like, because I'm a good listener. That's like a good skill.
Yeah.
And, like, we all have it. Like, literally, all of us have it. Like, when you sit there and dissect and even just capture everybody different journey. We all have different journeys and how we came and how we was raised and everything. And you hear people's journey and what they had to do to survive and make it in today's time. You be like, oh, like that's why when you was giving earlier,
popping up.
You was like, oh, wow, something like that. I should have recorded this shit. I mean, I do gotta record it though, but you know. So, can you give the people your IG handles, your social?
So yes. So my social is she's_a_queen.
Yeah.
__. But the thing about it is I did make my page private now.
Oh God.
Because I wasn't putting out content and I didn't know like who was watching. It was it was some fishy stuff going on. And I was like, let me just weed out, you know, who's watching and who's not. And so I wanted to know who was really here for, you know, me and who was really
here. You trying to gatekeep. No. Take it all private. Let the hate. One thing I learned, let everybody watch.
Yeah, and then the crazy thing is, it's like you're not going to find anything to any of you bitches or any of you weirdos that are looking for something. You're never going to find it on my page.
Ooh, talk to them heavy. Talk to them heavy. You fucking weird. You heard Big Cuz. You heard Cuz.
It's not there. Yeah. And you're going to make yourself mad. Like if it's somebody that doesn't like me or somebody that's jealous of me or you think that whatever you think, you're gonna make yourself mad because I'm always shine. I'm always be me. I can't not be me. I'm just that. You know, like so.
Talking to somebody.
Yeah, because she said she had a lot of trolls. I'm like, yo, I feel you. You know, and I like to make it public so everybody can watch. Everybody. This is not immune to anybody.
Yeah.
I like people hate watching. I love it all.
Yeah.
I love it.
But then I have that thin line too, where you know I am in a school system, and these kids are smart. I don't need them like looking me up and googling.
Or they gonna look you up.
So it's a thin line between you know what I can actually say and what I can actually post versus you know sometimes. So it gets difficult.
Yeah. So we definitely our information gonna be in the bio. Shantell, bring us on. Let's go.
You know, when you want
she don't know what she is this week. You know, cut hair.
You know me on the
IG is Shantell. And you know, on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook.
Yeah, them hands, yo. Follow them hands, yo. Them hands, yo.
Yeah, I crossed over to the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Big Shady.
Oh, yeah.
Not the little one.
And I was
please don't blame her.
Yeah.
I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube now. Like
them hands, yo.
See, that's what I mean. You're being suggestive.
I am. Man, Shani, I swear the first time I seen that shit, I'm never going to, I was like, yo, what type of kinky shit?
I know. That's why I was like.
Wait, what was it?
It's ASMR. It's ASMR content.
I know, that's a 21 song.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's sensory and relaxation and sleep aid.
Yeah.
So I typically, it's just like, it's like faceless stuff. I use my hands.
Oil them up real good.
Oil them up.
Or I do not oil them up and just...
So that's the YouTube that got over 100 subscribers?
Of
course. It's about to have more. We trying to get her OnlyFans. I'm
working on that. So I need to see, like...
You will now that we talking about it. Your phone's gonna start... I'm this, you know the phones listen to you. They do. We talking heavy at Blueprint Management. She's gonna do OnlyFans and then we're gonna do other things to market her hands.
Hands and feet.
Yeah.
Hands and feet.
You gonna do OnlyFans with the hands and feet?
I'm not doing
OnlyFans. Because I heard they be getting mad.
I heard they be getting mad.
It's people that have reached out to me and asked me to do
wow shit, yo.
Yo, that ASMR video, you send them through the jail, shorty, you'll do numbers.
Yo, you do numbers on the jail? Oh my God, yo.
I don't think that they always sleep. They very sexual. They be trying to me to fuck on. So I know that it's
LC be all in them motherfuckers. I swear I would have on some kinky shit.
It's the sound.
I was on silent. So
how did you get into something like that? I'm sorry.
Because I watch ASMR videos. It relaxes me.
Okay.
So they just started. It started with like watching cleaning videos. Like that's another form of ASMR. Like people do a lot of the cleaning, vacuuming, or like cleaning rugs, stuff like that.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
Exactly. I like seeing things go from one thing to another, and I like the whole process of it. It relaxes me. So because I have an anxious personality, so it relaxes me. So once you start
started watching any ASMR, in my algorithm, other types of ASMR started populating, which was, chalk crushing. So that's when I started.
Is that what you do?
You put some hands on it and go to one.
It's not regular like it's not. I'll show you. It's not like regular like chalk.
She gotta follow.
And you never show your face.
No.
I just have it on my I have my some of them just have their logo. Like I have my face as my picture. Yeah. But no, you don't. And you don't talk. It's only sensory.
How are you like titling these videos? Like how do they differ from one another?
Shanny with the hands.
Shanny with the hands.
Like every YouTube video typically has a title. Do they all have the same title or
no? You describe them. You'll say.
So how are they differing from one another?
So like you just.
Okay.
Man, you want to
I want to hear
right
it.
now.
Wow.
Oh.
How much money are you spending on this song?
How much money?
That's a lot of fucking jokes to spend money.
Oh my god, yo.
It varies,
Okay.
Yeah.
So they like seeing it. It turns into powder. They see you playing in the powder. They see the things crumbling, and they talk to you, but you see like. You describe the crush. Like, I made these purple reforms.
You make those?
Yeah, I make them.
Chunks?
I'm gonna send
that
shit.
This is the original form, the white one. When you crush it, you put it in a bowl. You can add food coloring, and you put it into molds, and it makes it into these, which are reformed. So,
they want crazy, I tell you.
So it's
so you just do the chalk.
Yeah, that's the only form of it I do. But that's what we do. We do like people will submit requests, like they just the sound. They want the same.
And so doing this work, never in your mind are you thinking like this is something that would turn someone on. You're just thinking like you want to help.
Of course, right.
Yes, you want to help. Yes, you want to help.
So you see the video, right?
Yeah.
Can you think of a man, let's say you had a penis, right? And you see a woman, you see the hands oiled up doing what they do. In no world you can imagine that turning someone on.
I think it is. I think it's very sexual. That's why. What does ASMR stand for again?
I forgot the A. It's sensory. No, it's not. It's not. Matter of fact,
you owe the fuck out of them hands too.
You gonna want some hands when you finish. I
swear the first time I seen it, I had to get a hand job. I didn't even know that was still a thing. Maybe you want to go get a massage, get a happy ending. Oh, that shit was crazy. Niggas was hitting me about that shit.
Yeah, I know. Niggas like, what's up with your girl? I'm like, what's up with your girl?
I gotta look deeper.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a huge community though. It's a huge community. Like,
I'm sure.
I'm saying they send you money, they pay you, they monetize you.
I didn't know
all that. So like, it's just it's a big community. Like I said, my kids watch it. I crossed over into the 1,000 mark today, last night. My kids watch it, so it helped. They use it as a sleep aid. The sounds, they just go to sleep.
It's some woman that got like 5,000 followers. They just put like lotion
hundreds
on their
of
feet.
Thousands, hundreds of thousands of them.
And they just be lotioning their feet the whole time.
Their feet pretty.
It's been people in my DMs that ask me to crush it. They'll ask me to crush it with my feet.
Right.
But why?
They don't care about the ASMR. I'm telling you.
What turns a man on about feet?
Pretty feet is a trend. Pretty feet is a thing.
And it makes you horny.
Crazy about
depends.
feet.
Especially if it's in a night shoe.
You don't do anything. Do you do anything with the
I put them motherfuckers in the air. I put them right on my shoulders. I kiss them. I kiss them while I stroke.
Whoa, you're not going to run past me with that.
Put them right in there.
Are we still in the mics?
Yes.
Oh my God. We had all this conversation in closing.
Hey, y'all got the
in the what?
I probably got footprints on my headboard.
No, I know because my ex has a real bad foot fetish to the point where I used to ride my feet on the dash. So
then y'all always want y'all feet rubbed after a long day.
I appreciate it, and I know I have nice feet, so I can appreciate it.
I be rubbing crusty feet. It depends what type of night it is.
Feet be crusty as fuck, but
I do it.
But I like feet too.
My feet crusty too.
I like feet. I'm a feet lover.
I don't like feet. Do not put your feet on me.
That shit is sexy.
You rub feet.
I have to. I will. Yeah, I will. But for my man, you know, somebody I love, but I hate feet.
I like feet.
I used to be the nigga act like I hated feet the whole time I liked
I am. Yeah,
no, I really just don't like it.
I like feet.
It happened when I was like 7, 8. Little girl I like was on the swing and she had her shoes off. She, when you swing, you kick your feet out.
Oh,
And when she was
those
on it,
days.
she was kicked. Ever since then, I had to think.
But they like
But
rub patient
wait,
nose.
I don't
That's past my
understand.
face.
Why is it
That's that my
so
face is crazy.
alluring?
I like
It's
the
pretty.
whole female
Men
body.
like it's just
I like everything.
So you don't like niggas' feet?
No.
No, fuck.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't like nothing about men. Like nothing. I don't even like the fact that them niggas still got hairline. I'm at the point now I be hating on niggas.
She fucking way.
I know.
So you don't like men feet, right?
Right.
What?
She trolling, and he falling right for it.
Yeah.
I don't like nothing.
No, 'cause I be hating on niggas sometimes now. Like, when nigga be 50 with a fork, shit be good. I be like, this bitch ass nigga.
That's how Anthony gonna be. When his hair grow, you have hair forever. Like some people just have that excessive hair, really thick growing hair. They can't even skip the barbershop a week if they tried.
You ain't lying. That's one thing I'm blessed with, because I can definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
no,
Like,
I was grizzly.
You just got this. You
I
just
was
got this
grizzly.
beard.
You was looking wolfy.
That was it was a choice. I was grinding, motherfucker.
Yes, and shout out to Shani because I didn't realize.
Hold on.
And I do
Big
been doing
Shani.
a lot.
This is beautiful. I'm not gonna
Yo,
lie.
big
I'm
Shani,
shocked
yo.
that you would cut your
I
hair because I
know.
thought people were like,
Yeah, bald headed.
I
Yeah.
know.
deep into their hair.
They my
I thought she was
antennas.
too.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
whatever.
The longer, the thicker, the
They-
you know,
and they
the
went down
wide,
my back.
connected.
I don't know. I think I'm in a transitional
I never seen you
period.
with your hair before.
Because
ever.
she always making
Yeah.
impulsive decisions.
I'm very
Yeah.
impulsive sometimes.
Mhm.
I am very
Do
impulsive.
you have like impulsive disorder?
No. See, when they get in the fields, everything need a diagnosis.
Yeah, I'm saying, nigga, that's why nigga can't fuck with you. You just be sitting there interrogating the motherfucker. This shit is
He
crazy.
expressing some shit, and she didn't tell
Why
me.
did you do that? Did you
This
think I
sounds
was like
like
that?
early
I
onset.
told
This
you to
sounds
keep
like
going,
early
and you decided to do something else.
Here you
Like,
go.
why
Give
did
me
you
that goddamn
ruin it
book
for
right
me?
now. Give me that book. Give me that book.
That
Give
was
me
10
the
minutes
book.
later, and I still haven't came, and then you just came, and like, you're happy. You feel good?
I have a
I don't.
time with that though. It's bad.
But no. I can be impulsive when I think when things are when I can be very anxious when things
Yeah.
are going on in my life
Yeah.
or I'm transitioning. I
Yeah.
typically that's a typical response for me. So I think I'm just really in a transitional space right
See,
now.
And you had short hair before.
Mhm.
That's what
I've never seen you with your hair before.
I've had short hair quite a few times.
Yeah.
I
It's
took it
like
down
so
to one.
natural.
I seen all her stages. That's all I'm looking. I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I
She
I just
just
seen you
doing
come
it.
here one day with the tea, and I was like, oh, she must have.
The tea is crazy. Shout out to Tea, though.
A pixie.
Because I didn't know what made her do it. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, it's
You wanna try something
liberating.
new.
It's liberating.
And then now you want to try something new. Both of y'all yellow, and
But do you know how to do your own hair?
I do it. I ain't got.
Oh,
I've been to
you
the shop in 3 weeks. Yeah.
Wow.
And that's another thing. Like I can really do hair. That's why I just feel like I really can do hair. So I'm not.
It's all
I wasn't
on
scared
fire.
of it.
Yeah, that's
This is
amazing though. I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, I know a lot of
That's
people
what
say they
happened when you
don't.
got family
The
in the
maintenance.
I don't know who's still here at the
They done
2 hour
left.
26
I
mark, but we salute y'all for staying.
We do. Don't give me social.
Oh, you know I'm Dapper _Don SSC.
Yo, free all the guys. Yo, so follow me at Rin Loco and Rin's Real Rap on all platforms. Yo, thank you everybody that's supporting the whole content. Everybody, the whole round table. Yo, Aya came on here. You know, she showed love. She said she told me she won't pull back out. I was like, oh, all right, cuz, let's go. And she pulled back out. She had big energy, yo.
Fresh out the front.
Shantell,
He's trying to play.
I gave,
Dapper Don.
right, I gave mine. Remember, that's how we got into the whole derail
Yeah, some
conversation
shit.
about
Yeah.
everything. And I thought it was really off camera, but okay.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
stop it yet.
Yeah.